It's Driver53. Welcome in everybody to Wednesday evening. Hope y'all are doing great. Tonight is Wig Wednesday. Y'all, we are back on the Ohio Richlands map, and I think we are gonna have a fantastic time tonight. I've got some big equipment. It's gonna be so much fun. How are y'all doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see who was the first person in chat tonight. That's gonna be Jay, singing some song about little tweeting birds. How you doing, Jay? Welcome in everybody else. We've got 37 people in here right now, only 13 likes. Can we get a little bit of a like spike going on, everybody, just so we can get this going out to a lot more people? That way YouTube does its job and sends it out to all kinds of people. Moderators, who do we have tonight? We've got Favor Farming, we've got Farmer in the Dell, we have Chief, we have Streamlabs, we got Trucker Mancy. What's going on, man? How are you doing? We have anybody else? I think that is all of our moderators. Guys, be kind to them tonight. Do not make them get the hammers out if you would. How's everybody doing? I think pretty good. Awesome. Got a lot of hellos. Perfect. Let's go ahead and start off with members, or continue with members. We've got Marty Cantrell. We've got Joe Braxton Anders. We've got Favor Farming, Thundery Voucher. We have Farmer in the Dell. Who else? Jessica Adams. Colton, how you doing? Welcome in. Wrench Monkey, how are you doing? Trucker Matsy. Always good to see that yellow helmet next to you, man. Who else? I'm going down the list. Y'all were busy talking. Did y'all get pizza? No? Okay. Rooster 747 in the house as well. Who else? S-Fire Echo, or S-Fire 862 Echo, Brian Lego 98 Gaming, LK Farms, all members joining in tonight, and Dylan Collins. Well, welcome in everybody. Thank you all very much for your continued support here of the channel. Y'all, it's getting hectic around here. It is getting incredibly hectic, coming to the end of 2022. Got some big things going on in 2023. Hopefully y'all are gonna still be here. Hope so. We got Travis. Oh wait, no. Who is that? Saskatchewan Grain Farms and Balin and Cattle. Driver, let's get on the road today at the same place where you live on channel in the city. It's awesome and everyone will enjoy the outdoors in your travels. Let's get on the road today at the same place where you live on channel. I'm confused there. I'm confused. Yeah, Travis, I'm confused, man. Do you want me to get on the road in Ohio or do you want me to get on the road here in Missouri? Driver, I've seen the 2023 cab for the JCB Fast Track. Hope Giants update the old one on FS22. The cab is awesome, state of the art. Well, maybe we'll get a 2023 model. Thundery says I'll be here for the long time. Awesome. Oh, you want me to get up there in Saskatchewan? I got you. That's gonna take a little bit. Wyland Timlick, how are you doing? Farm Sim Freak also in the house tonight. Gator Family Gaming. Allie, how are you doing? Kenneth Brown. Who else do we have here? Zach the Potato, John Hoover, Julian Cope, Brode Skibrek. How are you doing? I hope I said that right again. I hope I did. Who else? That's everybody in chat right now. How are y'all doing? I've said that like 17 times, haven't I? Where's Big T? I'm not sure. He's West Coast, so he might still be eating dinner. The queen just closed the door to my office. She must be getting ready to make some noise. Driver, good. A few days ago I found out there is going to be fire engines for FS22. Very awesome, Allie. Let's get farming. Hey, hiya, buddy. 7 says you the man, bro. Love your bits. Thank you very much, man. I really do appreciate that. Boss 53 in the house. Yes, she is. She's working on a project. She is working on a project and be making a lot of noise. I got a feeling. Guess who's back? The goat is back. His name is Driver 53. Yes, he's back. Man, I've been here. Thank you very much for that compliment, though, Zach the Potato. You went to Slipknot yesterday, Travis? That is awesome, man. That's probably one of my top 3 bands right there. It's Slipknot. No joke. No, she's not working on my gifts. I can promise you that. She's working on a project. I'm just scoping out my competition on this map. Matsy, how are you doing, man? So we're just having a good time, just hanging out. This is the member server right now. So anybody that is shop crew or test crew, you can absolutely jump in here and play on this map. You could be playing right now if you wanted to. It's open all the time. We shut it down just long enough to be able to update mods, and then it's right back up. It doesn't run constantly, but it's available. So if you jump in, it'd be right where it stopped last time. And also, guys, speaking of the servers, if you guys are looking for a server, you're gonna want to check out G-Portal right here. We've made some content in the past, taking a look at how easy it is to get a multiplayer server here. They're cross-platform. G-Portal has been hosting our servers for almost a year now, for everything from my own personal stuff to our member stuff. We've got public stuff. Everything that I've ever done with a server on my channel has been with G-Portal, and I've been absolutely thrilled. Had no problems at all with anything. Also, I got a link down in the description, and we're probably going to put it over there in the yep, Chief just let you guys know about it. If you click on that link, you're going to be able to get 10% off all of your purchase for this one time. So you want to make sure you grab the 25 extra gigabytes of space. You can set it anywhere from 3 days all the way up to 365 days, anywhere from 4 slots all the way up to 16 slots in that. So it's a great deal, 10% off. I know it's not like Black Friday deal. That was a crazy deal. It was still 10% off. And that's just going to go back to help the channel here. We're going to put it right back in to the channel. And I want to say thank you in advance if you're going to get one. Christmas time, you got some time to hang out with your buddies. If you've got a crew together, we're going to start doing maybe a little bit more challengey type things that I think you guys would enjoy having your own crew, maybe. You know what I mean? So also, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and start off taking a drink here tonight. We've got our awesome Dubby. I've got a almost a full batch right here left. Let's go ahead and whatever you're drinking on tonight, go ahead and take a sip from me if you would. Holy cow, the entire crew evaded the authorities. You guys got pizza! Guys, I forgot that there was actually a pizza mod that was released. It was I'm gonna be taking a look at it. I think I am. It's really fun. It's a fun mod. Chief, right there, put the link down there in the description. If you click on that link, you're gonna get 10% off your W order also. So appreciate everything that everybody does for the channel. Y'all are absolutely amazing people. All the members, all 120 something of you, I can't thank you enough. Y'all, everybody, you have made 2022 a fantastic year here. And I cannot wait till you guys find out what's going to be happening in 2023. John says Pepsi. Pepsi's good. I used to work for Pepsi. My favorite song from Slipknot is Nero Alfate, I think, maybe. I can't quite think of that one. I'm more like probably 15 years ago is when I was listening to him. What are likes? Nazi. It's the button with that thumb up. That's the one. You don't look at this. Just the, you know. And if you are thinking about hitting the thumbs down button, make sure you double tap it for maximum effect. All right. I'm helmetless nowadays. I don't like the wind blowing through my hair. Oh, I know there's quite a few people that aren't that don't have them. Guys, I just wanted to reiterate also that we do have multiple levels of our memberships here, from $2 in the fan club. $5 is our pit crew. That's also the gifted membership level right there. If anybody would like to donate and want to help out maybe some other people, think about gifted memberships. You know what I mean? It's the same revenue comes into the channel here, and you're getting to let somebody else experience some of these extra things. You know what I mean? It's always awesome to see so many green names, because in my chat they're all green, right? All the members. And you know, if you're thinking about a super chat, that's a great way also, because it's benefiting somebody else as well. Martin Bachner, how are you doing? Saying good evening, driver. Ridiculous Dominic, I hit that thumb thing when I start watching. I make it through the videos better. Perfect. Kenneth Brown, I'm drinking eggnog, bro. Sweet. That is awesome. Dakota Blair, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. What else? Marty's helmet is diamond colored. It's getting there, isn't it? They're green. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do. I mean, I've got like 7 months, I think, until 2 years is gonna hit. I gotta get on that. We need more Kentucky More maps in Kentucky. Number one farming on there is horses, wheat, and oats, and lots of hay. I don't doubt that. I used to live across the river from Kentucky. Been through it many, many, many times. Somebody has been reading YouTube studio emails. Matsy! Maybe? I just do what they say, you know what I mean? There's a reason they're sending us that stuff. But y'all, don't forget, tonight is also Wig Wednesday. I don't have a Santa wig, but we got that gray one, or I could throw on some crazy one if y'all want it. So, play some Kentucky Headhunters music then? I can't, Jay. I can't play monetized music, or monetization goes away. And I gotta share my revenue with them. So we're not gonna be doing that. Got him. Yeah, Matsy. Yeah. Actually, Ali, I used to, I was in Scouts whenever we lived over there, and we actually stayed on the infield and then woke up and they were doing a training for that. We had like an early year event. So they were actually training the horses for the Kentucky Derby the weekend that we were staying there. So pretty cool. It was like a Friday through a Sunday thing. Woke up on Saturday and Sunday and they had the horses going around. So, driver, where's Mike? What? Hey, Peter Tatum. Hello, driver. How are you doing? Well, I hope I am. T-Shug in the house. What's up, guys? Y'all are good. Hopefully y'all are good. Well, it's been about 10-12 minutes now, y'all. I say we go and jump in here and see what we are doing. I don't know. I see a couple of the players already hanging out down here. I wonder what they got going on. Where's my mic? It's right here, right there. I keep it down out of the way. I've got it cranked up a little bit. It's probably a little bit hot. T-Shug's name has Hug in it. All right, so I say we go ahead and jump in here and see what we've got going on. It's a lot of red, y'all. I love red, but this is a lot of red. Fortunately, not many of our farms are red though, and that means need plowing. So we're gonna start off taking care of field number 7 here and getting some plowing done. And this is what we're gonna use. I've got the awesome New Holland T8 435 right here. We've also got the Lizard SM82. Super wide here on the plowing. And I saw a couple other people over here. Looks like they got some lime going on. So, and rock picking. So before oh, and I don't have my HUD on. Hold on. And I still got W up on the screen. Let me jump in here. All right, I need to do one thing really quick. Oh, what is happening? What is happening? No. Stop. I didn't want to do that yet. It's been one of those days, y'all. It has been one of those days. What is going on? Matsy, what's happening here? There we go. All right, I got it. Finally, I had to remember what I was doing. All right, sorry, I had to jump in here and take a screenshot a while ago. But the first thing I need to do is actually come in here. Oh, we already got some maps. They're on top of it. Sweet. So let's go ahead and get this thing going then. They are already on the ball there. So can I turn without hitting them? Nope. We hit them. All right, so we got Rooster over there. Thank you, Rooster, for stopping in here tonight. Member of Shop Crew. And I think we got Goose also. I'm going to jump over here into VC. If you're in Shop or Test Crew and you want to jump into the VC, go right on ahead. And I'll be there in just a second. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this going here. And then when I turn the corner, we'll jump into VC. Favor on the link. Favor is all about it. William Malloy says, I'm from Kentucky. What part of Kentucky are you from, William? I used to live right across the river from Louisville in a place called Jeffersonville in Clarksville, Indiana. That's where I'm from. All right, gonna go ahead and turn. And we're gonna make it. Yeah. All right, we're good. We are good. Oh, I better. Get over on that edge just a little bit more. All right, there we go. Set cruise. All right, let me jump over here into VC and see if anybody's here. How are y'all doing?
What's up?
What's going on, man? So Rooster's in here also. And Rooster, if you need anything, let me know in chat, all right? So Goose, how you been, man?
Been busy, but
Man, I've
been good.
I hear that. I'm trying to get ahead a little bit for the Christmas break so I can enjoy myself a little bit.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, have you been back here on the map since we finished up the other night?
I have not.
Okay. So, I know Rooster said he did a bunch of work on here, got things squared away for us. So, Rooster, I really do appreciate that. Members, once again, if y'all would like to jump in here, you got to be shop crew or test crew. And then you can get access into here. Everything, all the info is in our Discord. So, if we can get the links posted to that. Also, for anybody, Trucker says it wasn't me. Need some help on Iowa Plains. Removed about 50 trees, but cannot level land. If you plow, it still leaves small bushes. And tried using dozer, but nothing. Huh? Where did you take the trees out at? And I don't think that one's gonna be getting any more update. Yeah, where'd you? Oh, that's a crash. You know, and also we hit the tractor like twice a while ago, so that's like 3 crashes now. But yeah, on Iowa Plains, where are you? Where'd you cut the trees down at? Jacked up 77. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Farming Sins. Yo, sup, homies? David Long, how are you doing, man? How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in, everybody. All right, looks like we got some people trying to get a heist going on as well. Anybody had any interesting mods or worthy mods come out this week that you want to talk about? Thunder says, wish I could join shop crew, but it's just a hard time on money. No, I totally understand. Totally understand, man. That's why we do have the 2 public servers going on over there as well. I just wanted to be on this map here. It's a little bit of a hot map, so it benefits the channel a little bit to be able to be on here. Maybe we can get back over to public one day. We spend a lot of time on public whenever we are on Griffin, so spread the love here around the different servers that we have, these awesome G Portal servers. Don't forget, guys, you can get yours by using the link down in the description of the video. 10% off. And we got Faber Farming joined in the VC. How are you doing, man? Maybe not. Maybe David's still going. I don't know.
No, it helps if I unmute myself.
Hey, how are you doing, man?
I'm doing alright. A little bit down, but I will be fine.
Hopefully things get better for you, man. All right, so we're coming up here on one pass. And I think what I'm gonna do, just kind of get this last little bit here on this side all squared away, get that taken care of. Then we'll shoot down on the other side real quick, and then finish that off down there. I mean, it's not gonna take very long to get this plowing done. It's really not. That's a massive plow. I've never seen a plow that big. Allie, this is part of ModHub for all platforms. The SM72, SM82, I believe is the name of the mod. Like I said, available on ModHub. And for those of you that are wanting to take care of a lot of property very fast, you can use the 3-point weight trick on this one and go like I'd say probably about 20 miles an hour safely. Yeah, the tractor pull mod, I haven't actually got in and used it yet. I saw it and I was like, oh, I really want to. And I'm plowing up some more. What do you just rock picked and putting more rocks down? Sorry, Rooster. Wait, I feel like I gotta change my name to a bird now because we got Rooster and Goose in here. Faber, what's your name gonna be?
My name? Where? What? How?
No, we have Rooster and Goose. I'm thinking about changing my name temporarily to a bird. What? I mean, I guess I could just go by caw. But what about you, man?
Yeah, you're gonna be the dodo, clearly. What am I gonna be? Crow.
Crow. Sweet. Speaking of Crow, did you guys see that awesome sign that Crow made me?
I see it in the background. That's awesome.
It's a very, very cool. Cool.
I know he's trying to get in my true customs, I believe.
Oh man, mine. It took a little bit to get to me, but that's my own fault. I have my stuff delivered to a separate location, and then I go pick it up. So it took me a bit to get over there.
I know what it is.
Trees in 28. Okay. Driver, change your name to driver 53 the goat. No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna call myself that.
Driver can be a dodo.
Yeah, no.
Why not?
They're not
They're
around
only
anymore,
extinct.
man. Matt made
just
me
become
an
extinct.
in-game billboard with my logo on it. Ooh, that's awesome. Michael Grease, how are you doing? I hope I said your name right. Welcome in, welcome in. Aspire says, why not? We don't have license for Bobcat. I honestly don't know. I don't know why we don't have Bobcat, other than it's just not available, right? It could be a contracting thing. Maybe they don't want to be in base game, and PC's a little bit different. They can be there as any brand, right? Because it doesn't have to meet the requirements of Sony and Microsoft. So Chicken Hawk, that's a nice one. Guys, don't forget, we got Dubby here. Whatever you're drinking on tonight, go ahead and take a sip for me if you would. This drink is awesome. It's going to give me plenty of energy to get through tonight. It's going to increase my focus, sharpen my reaction time, so I'm not going to be hitting as much stuff tonight. I'm all about that. Launchpad McQuack 53. Jay, what is that? All right, so I'm at the inn here.
So, driver,
Yes, sir.
you might get something to show off as early access.
Ooh, what are you working on?
No, it's not for me. It's not for me. Favor will never ever release a mod. Nice try. But no, I leave that to the professionals. I keep it to showing it off. That's more my forte.
Did you show something off, and that's the same thing that I might?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember you had something, but I can't remember exactly what it was. Wasn't it yesterday or earlier today?
Today I had a video, and yesterday I did. No, yesterday it was the pudding sled in the live stream.
Okay.
I'm
So-
surprised you're not playing around with that one.
With the which one? I'm sorry.
The pudding sled.
I didn't put it in here yet. I kind of want to understand it, and we might have something more dedicated to it.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
There might be something coming down the pike for that thing. See you picking the billboard. All right, I'm jacked up. Ooh, very, very nice. That is cool. That is very cool, man. Wait, I do have billboards. I forgot. Across the road from Grain Station. Julian Cope. What were we? Okay, so you are across from this train station. I haven't been down there, honestly. I think the best recommendation that I can give you is to contact the modder on that one if you have a way, like if they've got a Facebook page or they're doing it through the forums on Giants, and just let them know what you got going on. You know what I mean? Hey, Victor Herrera, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. You know what? I'm gonna put this plow over here. I think. Yeah. Oh, that's another crash. That's another crash. Yeah, I'm just gonna back this thing up right over here. Seems like a good spot to keep it out of the way. What is that mod you're releasing, Favor? Right, Thundery?
Now, if I would release something, it would be in cooperation with another model, and it would be flower bulbs.
I don't know if it's a good idea to be in cooperation with that other modder right now.
No, not 82. 82 has made very clear what he thinks about like flower bulbs.
Marty, take it easy, man. Thank you very much for stopping in. All right, we're gonna jump here in the case, and I'm gonna go ahead and start spreading lime. And the reason I'm gonna do this while they're still doing that is because it's gonna be fine. We're still gonna be able to see exactly where we need to be at. So first thing I gotta do is unfold it, and then we'll get to town doing that. Roadrunner, be good bird for you, driver. No, I cannot be the Roadrunner. I can't have that as my name. All right, I'm gonna overlap here just a little bit more. There we go. Is the new GEA manure spreader tools coming to consoles? I honestly do not know, Julian. DJ Goham is the one that knows all about mods. Early, I just get to play with them after they're released, right? I mean, every once in a while, I'll get an early access or first look type thing, but DJ's the one to know. If you want to know something about mods when they're coming out or what's being done on them, he's the man. William Road says duck. Phoenix bird. I mean, we could do Phoenix. Phoenix would be cool. I don't know. Cardinal wouldn't be bad. I really hope Dominic's Jeep will be out soon. There's too many fish pallets to handle. Ooh. I guess it'll, like, have you used that fish mod, Faber? Oh wait, he's not here anymore. Goose, have you tried that thing out?
I have not.
Or is anybody else in chat? I think Matsy used a version of it. William says more like a panda. I'm gonna swing here. All right, got it. Perfect. Oh, I missed that little bit. I better get over a little bit more. Thing's not super wide. Haven't tried that one yet. Yeah, like I said, Matsy used it whenever we were in Nebraska, or a version, I think, of it. And I haven't really looked at it. I'm trying to focus more on a little bit different type of content the last couple weeks and here going forward, than just looking at everything productions. So trying to, I don't know, step up my game a little bit more, trying to do more gameplay. I mean, what are you guys thinking of my gameplay? That's a serious question for y'all, okay? Because some videos do decent, and then other videos like today's, they tank. So honestly curious, what are y'all thinking about my gameplay stuff?
It's fun.
Hey, Biggins, what's going on, man? Got an albatross? It's one of the only birds that crash when it lands. Like it purposefully crashes. That's hilarious. Hey driver, I'm liking what you're doing so far. Nice, thank you very, very much, Black Sunfire. We're getting ready to make a little bit of a move. All right, I'll say that. Silver Run's cool and all, but definitely don't want to spend all my time there on Silver Run. So it's gonna be a little bit of a move, and I think you guys are gonna like it. And I'm gonna kind of do things a little bit differently on that map, and that play through, kind of work on my style a little bit more. I mean, I am nowhere near as versed and experienced with gameplay as some creators are, and it's the one thing that I really want to try and work on a lot more here, beginning part of 23. So you guys might see me experimenting a little bit more, trying some stuff out. Just honest, constructive criticism is always welcomed. Doing a big harvest on Ohio right now as I'm watching you. Nice. I like the gameplay videos. Thank you. Okay. Dude, your realistic farming series are my favorite. They really keep me hooked. Okay. So the realistic, you've got the air quotes kind of around realistic. Like, are you liking kind of more like non super realistic but realistic-ish type play, or do you want to see like really realistic stuff? Because I mean, I've got some ideas. Longer videos would be nice. Yes, M40 McLean, I totally understand that. I think my theory was that if I do shorter gameplays, then it's just like a normal video, right? And more people would kind of watch it. But the more I've got into it, there's definitely a dedicated crowd for gameplay, and then there's a dedicated crowd for all my other tutorial stuff. So I've got to make sure to do the right length video for gameplay, if that makes sense. And that's something I gotta learn, you know what I mean? I haven't done a true honest gameplay series in a while. So I'm thinking probably somewhere around like 18 to 20 minutes is a good length, you know what I mean? That's what I see a lot of other people do. I mean, some people are even doing as short as 10 to 12, right? But I don't 100% know, right? I can't see analytics and stuff like that from their channel to know how well that's working for them. So I'm thinking 18 to 20. If you're looking for that length of video, there's one coming. Don't worry. There's one coming. The first 12 minutes of the video, there is no cut. So we just got done. I got done recording that one last night. First 12 minutes, no cut. So that was an interesting one to put together. All right, so we're just about out of product here. I've got maybe half the field, I think. I gotta figure out where I can get more lime at, though. Use your tip for harvester with baler attached is awesome. Post a clip on Xbox and credited you for showing us. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. David Long, little more length and maybe a storyline that is interesting to watch. Them involved while having fun playing the game. The fast farm for console videos are great. Thanks. Awesome. So, like storyline, like, are you talking like having something that's like, you know, I've got a goal, or do you want more like a role play type thing? You know what I mean? Like, what kind of storyline are you looking for? Because I've done some role play stuff in the past, and I've done obviously some just like goal things. Which one appeals to you more? Just do what I wouldn't do. The Bale Lumina console stinks. Had the message pop up 4 times already. Black Sunfire, are you using the expandable what is it? Do we have it in here? And we don't. The balers, expandable volume ones, they go up to 4 times as big. We've done a couple videos on them. You did one episode for FS19 where you spoke about fish and chips at a restaurant that you went to in game and was so convincing. I literally had to get fried fish that night. Dude, are you talking about Stone Valley? Or are you talking about because I think Stone Valley, it was the restaurant right there, right? The gas station, the restaurant next to it. Or were you talking, yeah, selectable bale capacity. That's it, Brian. That's it. Or were you talking about Six Ashes? Because Six Ashes, you start out right at the restaurant. The roleplay stuff? All right, yeah, I can maybe work a little bit more of that, and I kind of want to do like maybe both. So yeah, Stone Valley. It was good. It was a fun series. It really was. That's multi-people buying station. Perfect. That's where I'm going. You should do a build a farm from scratch, and it could be like a story. So yeah, Julian, I mean, I totally get, and here's the dilemma that I'm in, right? Is that to do a start from scratch, you really need to invest like 20-25 episodes. I feel like if you have nothing, right? You start with absolutely nothing. You really need to do 20 to 25 episodes. And I just don't have that many days with the videos, right? I try and only do 3 videos a week, maybe 4, right? Because I do 2 live streams. That's at least 5 or 6 videos every single week. That takes time, right? And I really just want to make sure that I'm managing my time and giving you guys what y'all want, what y'all are interested in, right? So if I do 20 episodes at 3 a week, I don't have time for any other video. You know what I mean? Like, there is nothing else coming out. Maybe one thing a week on, you know, a tip or trick video. And I don't know, you know? So that would still take me 7 weeks. I'd be on one map for 2 months. And it's just, man, to only get to play 6 maps a year? I don't know. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to keep them shorter. Trying to maybe jump around a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe we can do something where there's a bunch of jumping around. Just because I want to play on a bunch of different maps. You know what I mean? That said, though, love all your content, man. Keep the grind. It's ironic. As much as I love these live streams, would love to see more roleplay. All right, yeah. Hi, buddy. I appreciate the compliment there very, very much. I try and have a lot of fun in my roleplay stuff, and try and give you guys something interesting. So, I mean, when I first started, I was doing like a mixture between roleplay and gameplay, right? It was like a story driven, but I'm playing the game, right? There was things that were happening, like outside factors that were happening, and it was a mixture. It really, really was. If you go back and you look at my Stone Valley stuff from FS19 all the way back in 2020, that's what like the first 50 episodes were, and I was doing like an episode every single day. So I could do a little bit more like that. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to use some new mods and show things off too. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you're doing. We will all still watch it. No, I appreciate it. I really do. I really, really do. I'm just trying to kind of tune in a little bit more to what you guys are interested in. What else, other stuff you guys like to watch, right? I'm trying to build up this gameplay style and kind of carve out my own little area. You know what I mean? So, I like your videos, but you need more of real racing farming. No fast mods that will. Hold on. S-Fire. No fast mods. All right, hold on. So you said I need more real racing farming? Like, are you saying that I need to be more realistic, or you want to see more of the fast stuff? I'm a little confused by your comment there, man. I just want a little bit of clarification. Oh, and by the way, AI workers on Ohio are lagging the game when I use. Ooh. Thundery. Totally get that. What I like is your mods videos. They are perfect. Help me out so much. I think I need help on my farm. Too much to do. Yeah, so I mean, I really enjoy doing those. Like, I've got another little mini series that's gonna be coming out, taking a little look at productions. Working on that one right now. As far as like selling and storing and distribution, like different, kind of a little bit different take on things. And you know, once we get done with like the first 3 things, I'm then gonna like look at some mods, right? That's gonna allow players to look at productions maybe a little bit differently, and maybe not players that are playing right now either, right? The game's been out for a year, but there are so many players to this game that still don't have the game. Like, I hope people realize that there are so many people that are going to be playing this game a year from now, 2 years from now, that don't have it yet, right? So, I mean, I think a lot of people are going to be getting it for Christmas. And I think a lot of people are going to wait till it goes on sale a little bit more too, right? I'm still getting views and things on my 19 videos, which means there are still players, you know, heavily playing 19. So I also need to, you know, not just make current stuff, right? Like in the moment, I got to make stuff that's like for future audience, you know what I mean? And I think doing some of these types of videos to help out maybe some current players, a few, right? But more kind of looking forward a little bit, you know? You should make some mod videos of making your own mods and try to release. No, I'm sorry. I am not versed enough with that to be able to do that. So that's a David thing. That's a David thing right there.
Well, I would love to see you make a mod. You said it to me, I say it to you.
I think if anything, I'd try and make a map.
Oh yeah, shoot for the moon.
Well, I mean, I would use, like, if I was doing a first map, right, I would use a lot of things that are already in base maps. You know, use those buildings and things. It's just like the tree. What is she doing? It's just the like the trees and the roads and things like that, right? I would have to learn how to make roads. I think that would be the biggest difficult thing, but I think the rest of it I could maybe get sorted. There's a lot of people that have done some really awesome videos on it, so I don't think it would look a quarter of good as what some of these maps now. I think sometimes people underestimate the amount of work that goes into learning to mod and finishing a mod. Oh yeah, yeah. Do a series.
Go on.
Yeah, Chris, I've actually thought about doing that too. I have. A brand versus brand. I've been thinking about that one for a while. Just waiting on a couple mods. To come up. Can you guys hear that? That higher pitched whining noise?
No, not in the fishing.
Okay. I guess my microphone's not picking it up then. Yeah, no, you're right. A lot of really amazing modders. Yes, and I'm just right now I'm like, you know what, y'all keep doing your thing, because I can't compete at all with that. You know what I mean? So okay, so Julian can hear it. Yes, everyone in chat can actually hear it now. Yeah, so I think it's I think it's a concrete. I think she's drilling into concrete right now is what she's doing. All right. Is it really loud or like kind of low? Sounds like a fan dying. I hear something too. Oh man. Hey, Joe Braxton. Goose. I missed the little spot. Joe Braxtonator's coming in with a 10-month member chat for Team 53, part of the pit crew. We missed that one little spot right there, Goose.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine, dude. You're fine. I was like, oh, I got it. Boom. Where'd that come from? Out of nowhere. Medium volume background noise, let's say. All right, guys, hash browns and hashtags right now, if you would, for Joe Braxton Anders saying ding ding. How's it going? It's going great, man. Going absolutely great. Thank you very, very much for the member chat there. Hey, Queen. They can hear you. They said it's a medium volume. Man, you're played by other farmers. Not loud, but not quiet. Yeah, I got you, Iceberg. Thank you, man. So you want to see other people? So like a collab series? Is that what you're asking for? The joys of real life, right? Yes, no fast mods, but only you spray your fields like John Deere or Case IH sprayer. Oh, no Rubicon? Ooh, Jay's not gonna like that. All right, you guys are getting in, joining the heist. Perfect. Thank you all very, very much. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this here because I don't know what else to do with it now. I think we might need to go get another rock picker, honestly. How about I do that? I'm gonna... What tractor are they using? Are they using the New Holland? No?
You can have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring you this case, alright?
Uh-huh.
What do you got right now? You got a rock picker?
I got another rock picker over here ready to go.
Okay, well, I'll just go grab another one, but if I could drive the...
Okay.
I like the blue a little bit better today. Look at used equipment. I can definitely do that real quick. Bloop. All right, let's look at used. No. Oh, there is a T7. There is a T7. We've also got a Degelman. You know, the other thing, if you guys are doing this, and there's 2 of you guys on that, I could go ahead and start planting these other fields, couldn't I? I could plant this big field right here. What can we put in here? I could put wheat or barley. Or canola. How about a bunch of canola, Goose?
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. And I'll grab the... Here, you can have that New Holland back. I'm going to grab the big case.
Okay.
Because I think we've got a big planter, don't we?
I believe so.
Did they expand the used equipment screen for all platforms? I think it all depends on how much you have. Like, are you going to take the New Holland? Or are you going to stay in the case?
I'll stay in the case.
Okay, I'm just going to get it out of the way here. Question about David said, I sent you a picture of New Holland. New mod came out on private. Okay, thank you very much. David. I see 3 hashtags, David. Or were you saying the same thing that Thundery was asking? No, it all depends on how much equipment you have in there, honestly, I feel like. All right. Actually, do we even have... Where's our seeder? We got a little guy. We got that one. That one can't do canola. Well, we're gonna go buy something, y'all. We're gonna go buy... Oh, is this all we have? Well, this is 15 meters, and this thing is only 6. So, I'm all about getting 15-meter piece of equipment right here, and we'll use the big guy for this. I'm just gonna go ahead and get it as is. Yep. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and just back him out of the way. Rocket Rabbit Farm, what's going on, man? Because I have a lot of mods and I don't have barely any in mind. It's all about like we had a bunch of stuff already here, right? We traded in, we've swapped out a couple times, so that's probably why there's so much there. You know what I mean? All right, back a little bit. There's an 850 horsepower New Holland mod coming soon. Ooh, very nice. You're gonna finish it tomorrow? Okay. You should probably take a break anyway. It's almost that time for the kids to go to bed. Not much, just hanging out. Sweet. I am hanging a TLX. What are you doing to a TLX? You putting it in a tree? Till I crash out 3 a.m. way too early. 3 a.m. is way early, man. Way early. What map is this? So this is Ohio Richlands by Julian F. Modding. A really, really awesome.
And that's my namesake.
Right?
No, it literally is.
Modding is in your name.
No, the F part.
Does the boatyard become a production? The boat, you just get to keep making more and more boats. So you don't actually get to like turn anything on or off. As long as you just deliver stuff, it'll just keep making boats.
It would be fun if they just stack up in the lake.
Right? Guys, don't forget, we got Dubby here. Whatever you're drinking on tonight, go ahead and take a drink for me if you would. Iceberg says this really is a fantastic map. Yes, it is. I cannot wait for the update. Now, it doesn't have productions on it, right? So that's a little bit interesting. And I know some people were kind of giving him a little bit of a hard time about that. But I like a map like this that's just kind of, you know, traditional, back to like old school farming, you know? I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Hi driver, how are you doing today? Daniel Gonzalez, I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Hey, Nuclear Salmon, member for 4 months. Thank you very, very much for the... Oh, I keep forgetting to do the hydrate symbol. The hydrate message there. Part of your 4-month member chat, part of the fan club. Thank you again for all your support, man. I'm really enjoying this map. As someone from the Midwest, it's a really fun, authentic map. Yeah, this is more like what it was like in Illinois, where I'm from, right? We had a little bit of rolling hill. You had all kinds of drainage, ditches and things going through your fields. You had roads like this going right through the middle of wooded areas, right next to fields that you were harvesting in. Side roads and everything like that. Excuse me. It's definitely reminiscent of central Illinois, which is where I grew up at. I think a lot of the Midwest is kind of very similar like that. You know what I mean? The one farm over there where there's all kinds of cars and stuff all hanging out, definitely central Illinois where I lived at. We had family members that literally had tractors and cars and all kinds of stuff just laying around everywhere, right? How come you can't distribute to it? Because it's kind of like a sell point, right? Same thing with the roller coaster. They've been coded to be basically like a sell point. John says, I'm from Pennsylvania, waiting on the snow that's coming tonight and tomorrow. I do snow removal. Fun. So we had a bunch of rain last night, and I'm like thinking back about 5-6 years. I got stuck in a pretty bad ice storm one year, and it was right around this same time. So, man, I'm so glad this was not a bunch of ice. So glad. All right, open cover. There we go. Go ahead and put some seeds in there. Perfect. I'm not gonna worry about fertilizer. I wonder, can I put extra seeds in here? Or is it gonna try and give me fertilizer? Nope. All right. Close cover. Go and get started right here in this corner. I'm gonna switch this over to canola. We're gonna be good to go. Ohio is one of the best in my opinion. Makes you want to take your time and enjoy the scenery. Absolutely. Black Sunfire. Found the hash browns. There you go, David. Yes. Waiting for the real British map. We have really big farms around Nottinghamshire over here. Oh, big farms. Sweet. A little more flat than where I grew up in Minnesota, but still a very familiar feeling. Yeah.
Hi.
Love you. Love you. Yeah. Give y'all a chance to go upstairs. Actually get in bed on time. Alright, love you. Have fun. See you tomorrow. Has a really good map for older, smaller equipment. Yeah, I can see that. But I gotta try this big equipment here. Especially something articulating, you know? What's up, man? Make something?
Yeah.
Oh, you combine Lego and Transformer.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Then. Then.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Love you, man.
Love it.
See you in the morning.
In the morning.
Queen! She's apologizing for the noise. No, it's probably a good idea. Am I actually planting? Yeah. It just doesn't look much different. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. It really didn't give it that much of a different status here.
Make sure you don't miss a spot.
Yeah. Man, this is no. I mean, I got no fertilizer in here. Nothing. This is gonna be great. Is there a difference for membership being as I'm on console? Julian, no. This is a cross-platform server right now. Goose, are you on the PlayStation or are you on the PC tonight?
I'm on the PlayStation.
So yeah, if we come here and check out down here on the farms, you can see that Rooster and Goose are both on PlayStations tonight. Very, very awesome. And I've got mine hooked up that we could be on here too, right? I'm on the PC because it's a little bit easier to stream and to do things. But yeah, you could absolutely join here. We've had multiple people on new gen and old gen platforms join here on these servers. These G Portal servers are amazing. I don't know what's going on over here on this field. I'm like taking away part of the grass. I don't get it. Y'all see that? The grass is going by. We're making the field bigger just by planting. But yeah, we haven't had any problems. Membership here in the shop crew or the test crew, you're gonna be able to get in here just fine. You know what I mean? Like I said, we go through here every couple days whenever mods are getting updated, make sure that everything's good to go, so you can jump back in here. We don't always hang out in here. Sometimes we are on the stream crew. Right now we're playing here on this map for a while. So yeah, hopefully that answered your questions. Queen was drilling into concrete. Yeah, she was. I was very nervous. Ooh. I'm tearing up part of that field. Alright, let's get around this tree. This tree's in a bad spot. Alright, we're just gonna plant on half the road too. How about that? Yeah, had some fields, some grass inside the boundary. Yeah, that's what it was just happening. It's doing it here again too. That's very, very interesting. I guess he seeded it and then came back. Maybe that's why the main field looked that way, and the rest of these fields, it was like grass, and then they came back in and planted over top of it. I don't know. I see a crash coming. I didn't. Yeah, yes, the sound, right? Excuse me. Jude says, okay, I will do you a deal. I will get membership New Year's Eve if you do a help video on the whatchamacallit? That is a slurry tanker, right? Yeah, I honestly don't use it that much. I really don't. So I'd have to figure it out. Has anybody else been using the slurry tankers much? Besides like pumps and hoses? And you say you're on console. Okay, so that eliminates any... Oh, there's a crash. Any... Well, hoses doesn't exist in third-party mods yet, does it? No? Okay. All the authorities got some of you guys. I hate factories, and then in base game, FS22. I mean, they're not for everybody. I totally get that. BC Paladin says too much work. That's kind of where I'm at on it, right? If I was on like a smaller farm, maybe. But I think the scale of stuff that I typically play, it's just it's not effective, cost effective, right? It takes too much time. I can honestly take the product, sell it off, and buy other fertilizer, and then be just the same. Also, where do I sign up for memberships? Yes, I'm on Xbox Series X. So right next to the subscribe button here in YouTube, you should see a button that says join. All right. If you're on an Apple product, what you're going to need to do is Chief will post a link here maybe in a second about joining memberships. Hit that link, and that's going to give you a way, if you're on an Apple product, to be able to get in and become a member here of Team 53. And please do not feel obligated at all. Anybody, right? Same thing with donations. Any donations or any memberships, I mean, please do not feel obligated. It's just another way to help support the channel, besides watching videos. You know, they're all greatly appreciated, and they go back into helping the channel grow, right? We're gonna be doing some giveaways here at the end of this month. We've been doing 2.5 months so far of earning points, and here on New Year's Eve, we're gonna go ahead and award some prizes. So yeah, BC Paladin, it's a little bit trickier single player, isn't it? All right, you're on iPhone. So the message, honestly, right above what you just wrote there, Julian, the chief message there about memberships, that's the link you're going to need to hit if you're on iPhone. Oh, I didn't drive into it that far, did I? Grr. Tearing up this crop over here, Goose. Queen, you can...
That's so good.
You've got your own merch on its way, Queen. You don't need more. So, a couple weeks ago, maybe 3, I designed some new merch, y'all. It's on its way. Hopefully, you guys will see it next week. I don't know, though. I don't know. Maybe not. Might have to wait till New Year's Eve. Kind of depends on when it gets here. Okay, screenshot the link. We'll do it next New Year's Eve if I'm... Oh, understand. Yayo Welder says, driver, how often can I change out mods on one of those servers? So the way that the servers work is all the mods are loaded in here, right? And we have a foreman that, you know, kind of establishes a plan, what mods they want to use, things like that, what needs to be happening on different fields and things. And those people get to decide mods, right? So it's up to them and the person that we have helping with mods on when things get switched out. Typically, most of our mods are the same, right? And you can request that we add another mod. Typically when we do that, we try and get rid of something else just to help keep the required mods down so that people don't have to have 60 mods loaded in their folder, right? Or on their machine and in consoles case. So we try. But I think, you know, you could play 2 or 3 maps in a row and have virtually the same mods. It's not me, David. It is not me. You can try checking your settings. YouTube sometimes will set it really low, so check your settings. It's a gear icon down there to see what resolution your phone is showing it to you in. No, Julian, that's a great way to play. You know what I mean? A fantastic way to play. And there's no one or right or wrong answer on that either. Oh yeah. So if you've got your own server, also you could add a mod and then take it away in 5 minutes, right? So you are in the control of your own mods. What you install and uninstall, you activate them, right? if you're on a phone, there's a mobile version also, and since some people are on iPhones, the Galaxy, the version of phone that I have, Samsung, it's not friendly, so I haven't shown it, but it is possible to do Gportal to work within the servers, right, on the back end, the web interface where you load everything in at and make all your setting changes. You can do all that from a phone, right? And there's a simple, easy way to be able to search for your mods, so you don't even have to like download them into a folder and then upload them, right, on a PC. So you could manage everything right there on your phone. No, Thunder, you're good, man. You're good. Andrew McDonald, good evening, driver. Glad to see you farming once again. It's good to be farming again. I'm not that I'm getting tired of logging, but man, I've been logging for like, it feels like a month and 5 weeks. I'm ready to get back to some real farming, you know.
How can you be saying that? Logging is the bomb.
An F-bomb?
Yes, absolutely, an F-bomb.
I mean, it's good, but like seriously, it's like so much testing and everything went into that. I cut down so many trees in my testing videos. Holy cow, y'all. I mean, I honestly feel like I'm probably close to like 1,500 trees cut down in a month. It's crazy. And that's I mean, there's some people I know that do a lot more than that, but I probably only cut down 100 trees in the last year of 19, right? And maybe not even that in 22. So it's been a lot.
I would say 50. Last year, just before FS22 came out, I did a challenge with the tactical farmer.
Yep.
That's all the logging I did, period.
William, I totally get that. A lot of us run our own kind of favorite mods, right? So it is difficult if you're jumping around from multiple ones on console, right? PC, obviously, you can just change out your folders. But I get that. Driver, you know that to join someone in multiplayer in Farming Simulator 22, you need to have a PlayStation Plus PlayStation. Yes, you will. You need to have that subscription. I have got a clue about the server talk. I just load the game and join in. I mean, that's valid. Like to other people's games, or like you just like that, you know, or like just random servers, because I enjoy the random server jumping into every once in a while. Makes it a lot more interesting when you don't know them and they can't talk to you because they're on console. Disappointed by pumps and hoses. Should have been able to use the pumps and hoses for water, for your greenhouses, or milk silos. Yeah, and that could be something future too, right? Oh, and the Tree Be Gone mod is fantastic. It destroys everything. Ooh, very nice, very nice. No, Andrew, it is, man. It is. Yeah. I mean, I get it. I get it that Giants wanted to add something a little bit different, right? Farming, put a focus onto something a little bit different that they hadn't in a while, right? But I cannot wait until we get all these new things here for 22, right? All the DLCs are exciting to me. All 4 and the expansion, new crops. We got carrots coming. Oh.
Which other crops do you think will come?
I think we'll get onions.
Agreed.
I think they saw. Yeah, I think they saw how popular they were in some of those the maps last year in 19, and decided.
Farming.
Yeah, I mean, you look at Taylor's stuff or Kaz's 64 stuff, right? You look at Missy B's stuff. She started putting that in there. The stuff by TNT Modding had all of that in there too, right? Using base game harvesters, kind of like what like we have now, right? The really nice ones, but a little bit wider header on them in some instances. So
A little bit.
I think those two are definitely coming. I would love to see peanuts too. I'm just saying it.
I think onions, red beets,
Yeah.
and red cabbage for some reason.
So, Julian, I understand there was a lot of confusion about pumps and hoses and how much it costs and why are you having to pay for it if it's a DLC. But it wasn't one of the advertised DLC, right? So that's the thing. Is like when Giant says they're going to give you 3 DLCs and an expansion, and they release another thing. I mean, they didn't lie to anybody, right? They put out the number of DLCs that they advertised, right, before the game came out, and they just had another one. You know what I mean? That you happen to pay a little bit more for. That was with a third party. I don't necessarily agree that the price should have been that high or that other people can't do that, right? I mean, why can't other modders that have really, really good stuff that people are truly interested in have that opportunity? I don't know. Right? It seems like it's almost for like a select few people right now. But the price definitely shouldn't have been that much. I mean, you almost spent as much for pumps and hoses as you did the expansion. Driver, you think you could do a video on the most beneficial mod with the lowest slot count? Okay, so honestly, I have a genuine question. How much do console players focus on slot count right now? Because everything in the game takes up less slots now, like mods, right? I know DJ says that a 20 slot mod is like heavy, but that's not heavy, y'all. In 19, we had 60 slot mods. Whenever you had half the space you have now, right?
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you. I know.
I mean, I just don't know, right? Because on my PlayStation 5, I don't worry about it. Like, I literally put 90% of everything in base game into a map and had no issues, right? I put buildings, I put equipment. I mean, I had so many things and I still wasn't at the slot limit and the game was still performing fine. But that was a new gen console. So, old gen, I'm genuinely curious, how much do you worry about slot count? Or is it just kind of a thing that since we did it 19, some of these creators are still saying it because it's just maybe nice to know. Now, multiplayer, that's a little bit different, right? Because performance starts, we see that at like 2100 slots, right? So I don't know if it's because we're on server and not you're playing on your own machine, right? And it's trying to do so many different things. So genuine question. I see a mod I like, I get it. Max it out, it's fine. Depends on the mod. Yeah, okay. I mean, what have you been seeing? Like a genuine question here. You know what I mean? Anybody that's had issues with mods and slot count, what are you seeing? You know what I mean? Let's talk about that for a minute. I upgraded to PC due to issues with the old gens at launch. Oh, nuclear salmon. Welcome to the dark side. How are the cookies?
Hey driver, what is slot count?
Right? I mean, that's something. I mean, the only time I really think about it is like whenever we're talking about a server like this, right? That we've seen, okay, 2100 and under is okay. You don't have the lag and things like that. So, I already filled my storage and deleted a bunch of mods PS4. So Nate, that I totally understand. Okay, so that doesn't have anything to do with slot count though. The amount of storage on your machine is not the slot count. I don't think, right? I mean, there might be some relationship between the size of a file and a slot and a mod, but the thing is, to me, you could have 6 tractors in a mod that takes up 100, right? Not slots, but of space. But each tractor might only be 15 slots, right? So it's a little bit different there. So you like to build. All right, Nate likes to do farm build. So yes, all that stuff takes up 1 slot at a time. I get that. Lag could also be internet connection. That's a thing, William. Yeah, I think some of it is the internet, but whenever you get a lot of things going on at once and it's trying to process that fast, that's when that does happen, right? So we've just seen, hey, as long as you keep it below 21, we really don't have anybody that has any issues. It doesn't matter what their internet connection is or where they're at or what console. It's just that's a safe number for us. But I completely agree. You know, I'm on a PS5 or I'm on, you know, using a 3060 Ti here, and I've got 1 gig internet, so I don't see those things anymore. You know, and I physically, it's impossible for me to be aware of those things with my setup the way it is right now. Hardware makes a difference even on consoles. Yes. David, no slot count on PS4, not too much, but I use everything at once. However, do look at DL space. Said no, it's different. Yeah. Yes, I find I have to use one type of tractor or equipment on a given map. So are you, Nate, you're doing a lot of building, so that absolutely makes sense that you're just having to use, you know, this tractor, just multiple versions of it, right? I mean, are you using tractors that have lots of different options so you can have different sizes, possibly colors, all within that one mod? I meant to include memory space in that question. I'm on PS4. All right. So, I mean, I could, right? I could, but honestly, there's over 25, probably closer to 2,600 mods now, and I would have to look at the space, how much room it takes up on every single one of those. That would probably take me weeks to get together. Hey, BC Paladin jumping into Shop Crew. Look at that beautiful orange helmet right there, everybody. Let's go and get some hash browns and hashtags going on for BC Paladin. Jump over into VC, or in VC, but over into our Discord. You now are going to be able to have access into this server right here. Awesome, man. Thank you very, very much, BC Paladin. And Biggins, I appreciate it. Thank you for the message. I know it's a tall order. It's a very tall order that I don't know. Like, okay, so here's the other thing, right? I'm sure you guys want to see my channel grow and flourish, right? And there are sometimes that it's like a video that I want to do, but I know I'm only gonna get like 100 views on it, right? Because it's so niche, you know, that it's just not beneficial to the channel to do that video. And it stinks. I wish I could do it and everybody, like 100,000 people would watch a video, because there's 4 million players apparently, right? But it's just not reality. So I have to focus on content that's going to help the channel and benefit, right? Because I gotta keep growing, or I'm not going to be able to do this, you know? So that's kind of some of the decisions that I make, right? Whenever I'm thinking about videos, it's like, okay, well, is it going to have possibly a good, you know, is it a question that the community is looking for, right? Or is it going to be entertaining for the community? Those are the two main things that I look at right now when I'm making content. So, I mean, it's a great thing, right? But it's so subjective, right? Because your gameplay might be super realistic, and Faber over here really likes to like go 120 miles an hour and jump over trees while he's farming, you know, with a 100-meter header. So, oh wait, that's Matsy. Never mind. You know, so I mean, it's so subjective and niche down into what your type of gameplay is that's going to be a very, very, very difficult video to put together, you know. Any good recommendations for USA maps for console? Yes, Frankenmuth, Michigan. It's a great map. You like bigger equipment? Good map. Stone Valley is still a good map. It is. I would say this one. It's getting an update though, but this is a good map, a really good map. North Carolina's nice. New Jersey's nice. Iowa Plains View is really nice. Blackwater Bottoms, if you like really big fields, it's a cool map. It doesn't have quite the detail that some of these other ones do, but Matt from the Shanty Boys, it was his first ever farming map. So, really, really good first map. All right. Griffin, Indiana, great one. Bloomfield, Canada, surprising, right? Canadian map. It's a good one. We did a challenge on it. I liked it. I did. It's split up well. You've got roads going around. There's a train running through it. A few farms that you could use. So yeah. Michigan on the non-DLC. Yeah, so that second Michigan map by Taylor Farms, that's an interesting one too, right? I'm more into Frankenmuth than I am Michigan Farms. But it's a good map. It is. Playing Stone Valley, not excited. Really, not bad. Yeah, I like it. I mean, I like that it's super irregular on the field. Some of those fields, right? You've really got to work to get all this stuff out of it. David says Griffin. I like Griffin because you can really combine things together a lot, right? You got different areas. You've got the farm up by itself. You've got the winery type thing up there by itself. You've got all the big area right in the middle. Across the railroad tracks, so you got to be careful of the 18-car train. I mean, it's and I've driven by that, so I think I'm a little biased to that map, right? I've driven by there so many times. Better than FS19? I don't know. I don't think one is better than the other, in my opinion. Like, I don't think there's anything in 22 that made it like stand out more than 19. It's just a good map. All the authorities got some of you guys. I miss Sandy Bay, the only UE map I did play on FS19. S-Fire, yeah. So I like the Valley of the Old Farm. That's one that I did. I don't know why, but I enjoyed that farm or that map. You've also got No Man's Land and Western Wilds. Those are build your own, right? So you could build anything you want there. But yeah,
I like Silver Run a lot.
Silver Run, that is great. Yeah, Pacific Northwest, absolutely.
I just made an oopsie. I planted the wrong tree. 200 of them.
I want a sign mod that you can put your own farm name on. You can. We used it on Bloomfield, Canada. There is a mod. It works kind of like a license plate where you can make a sign for your farm and then carry it around and place it there. Yeah, we've used that on Bloomfield, Canada. That's whenever it came out, when we were on that doing the challenge of 4B.
So, driver.
Yes.
You have a link with early access.
Ooh. Let me see. Who? Can you say who it's from?
Yeah, it's from Dominic, who just jumped into chat.
Dominic. Sweet. I know the guy that made that. Hey, what's going on, man? So, yeah, I honestly can't remember what it was that you were looking at. I just remember you had early access to first look in your video title. So I'm gonna have to figure out what this thing is, because all I see is a link. I don't see image. It's the way it should be. So, Dominic, I appreciate it very much for sharing that over here. I will take a look at it here in a little bit after the stream tonight, of course. Where's that sign mod? I'd have to remember exactly what it is. Guys, let's do another hydrate. Whatever you're drinking tonight, go ahead and take a sip for me if you would.
It's okay if I hold off. The tea is still a wee bit hot.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You can take a, you can wait. You can wait.
Thank you.
Steam Deck struggles on Silver Run with the lag, but it maybe because the graphics are maxed for my PC and can't be bothered to mess with it. Settings between PC and Deck. Yeah, this man, the video or the graphics on that are insane. All the detail on the ground, all the bushes, the trees, it all looks fantastic. My real life farming, we use cut wheat for hay. We cut it when it's too green to start having heads on it. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up here in a second. All right, I'm just gonna finish this field right here real quick. And then, hey Goose, are you guys done on the other field over there?
Yes.
Perfect. I will come that way. I'm just trying to get my mod pulled up here on my phone, and then I'll be right there. I wonder, I'm at 48%. We should have enough to finish that field. Easy Dev does have a quality setting yet. All right, what do you guys think? Wheat over here in the next one? Yes, everything used on stream is on ModHub and all platform. Yes, yeah, everything here is definitely all platform right now. Because like I said, we got people joining in with the PlayStations. We got a new farm sign. Yeah, but that one only says like farm something, right? So I'm gonna check here. See if I can't find it. It's probably gonna be under decoration. You know what I mean? So no, I did not want that. I want category. Decoration. How many mods are in decoration right now? Only 7 pages. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm gonna find this, y'all. I'm gonna find this, all right? And I would throw it up here, but I don't have it right now linked up that way. I don't have a good screen that I could get shared with you guys. Been working on some stuff. All right, like I said, it was around whenever we were on Bloomfield, and it was like 3 different colors or something that you could get, and like it worked like the license plates. I'd say decoration. It might not be, now that I think about it, because it might be like a vehicle, but I wouldn't think they'd put it under vehicles. Oh, what is it called? Anybody else out there? I still really need to update mine. I've been way too busy with the crazy mods. Mod search multi-sign for mod sign. Yeah. Multi-sign under search. Multi-sign. I think I'm about there. So the multiplayer sign pack, that's a different one that I'm thinking about. Customizable farm sign. That's what it is. Right here. Oh, come on, focus. Focus. Get closer? Oh, it doesn't like that, does it? It's seeing me. It's a customizable farm sign. Okay? Whenever you click on this one, I'll show you the screenshots here too. You get to make it look like that, right? So it's got some different sayings already on it. It's not perfect, right? But it's a pretty cool one, and you can actually pick this thing up and move it anywhere around the farm. When will winches become non-tree specific? Ridiculous Dominic, no, that is all platform. That is all platform. The focus is real. What's the modern name? Yeah, so let me grab that for you too, just so you guys can maybe try that. Flying Dutchman. All right. I don't know if you're gonna be able to read that. No, you can't. Flying Dutchman, because it's green, it's not wanting to show up very well. Andrew McDonald, there you go, right there. Peter Tatum, that's awesome. You got a little bit of a credit there. So guys, I'm gonna do a little bit of stretch here. It's been a long day at work, so I'm just gonna stretch a little bit. How about y'all do the same thing? We've been sitting here for an hour and a half already. Oh man. Oh, Janie, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Isn't that the sign that weighs like a ridiculous amount? No, you can lift it with your player, Nathan. You can literally lift it up and carry it around anywhere. So we were throwing it in the back of the truck and driving around. Go ahead and pull this way. Awesome name, yeah. How do you get that on console? Okay, so Julian Cope, what you need to do is go back out to your main menu, all right, where it says career mode, and then it's gonna say multiplayer and then downloadable content. Go into downloadable content, and then you're gonna want to perform a search. All right, so all you would have to do is do a search for customizable. What band is that in the background? Andrew, I'm honestly not sure right now. The one that's playing now, actually I can go over here and check this out. I think They Fall. Yeah. Back in Time by They Fall. That's the song that's playing right now, if that's the one you were asking about. The previous one, I have no idea. Paul Janey coming in with a 99-cent super thingy. Oh, need third-person view on consoles? I agree, Omar. I completely agree. Can't find a search bar. Julian Cope, if you look along the bottom, it should say search. On PlayStation, it's square. Yeah. All right, so Paul Janey, 99-cent. I gotta stand on my head. So we're just that's about as good as it gets right there. Is that all right? Is that good? I can't go any farther than that. Y'all check out these shirts. These are available right now on the store. But there's new ones coming. New ones coming, y'all. It's awesome. Nice design. I like new DLC 4-pack, the corn picture. I think I can cut wheat for hay. So I'm interested in the Balin corn. I really, really am. You guys, we're gonna go and jump back in here. Thank you all for giving me a moment there to be able to stretch. I'm getting older and definitely need to make sure I try and keep moving around as much as possible.
All right, driver. With that, I could hop off.
All right, Faber, thank you very, very much, man.
Yo, see you later.
Yep. We'll see you, man. Paul Janey, did we get hashtags and hashtags and hash browns for Paul? I can't remember if I did or not. I'm gonna go and give you some more confetti if I already did. Let's see what else. Feet in the air. I can't do that, David. I am definitely not that don't have that much room down here. Alex the trucking farmer, if he was here, he could tell you, or Big T. They both have seen my setup, and Worker T actually. So there's not a lot of room here, yo. Not at all. So we're planting wheat in this field. Should probably wait till summertime or springtime to plant something different, but we're gonna go right back into it. Oh, I understand. All right, Faber. I do appreciate it, man. Why won't they make the loading screen when first loading FS22 a playable map? I don't know. That's a good question. You should submit that as an idea into Giants. That'd be pretty cool. What are the specs on your system? Biggins, I believe it's exclamation PC. I think. Hey, there we go. So that's what I'm running right now. Chief knew it. I had no idea. I mean, I just know I got the 3060 Ti Founders Edition, so. And then the Ryzen 5 5600X seems to be doing all right for me. I could probably use a little bit more RAM though. But I do editing. Like never when I'm playing the game. It's like when I'm editing, right? Oh, I got you, man. I got you. I need to update that list. I felt no, Biggins, you're good, man. You're good. You tried. You tried, man. You're good. You're good. I don't expect anybody to remember all my different commands. Goose, where are you guys at right now?
I'm over in 26. Got a roller over here. So I'm not sure where Rooster's at right now.
So are you rolling before or after we're putting stuff in the ground?
After?
Oh, 26 is the big one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's the one you just finished planting canola in.
Yeah. Still trying to remember the numbers on this map.
Yeah, it gets confusing.
A little bit, especially the way they did the property thing now.
Right.
All right, so we got one pass just about done here. Yeah, I know, that was 2 more crashes. That was definitely 2 more crashes there. All right, so there's 1, there's 2. I have a stand-up desk. My day job, I actually have a stand-up desk. I didn't get it for the setup here, just because there's a lot of weight on this thing. I mean, I'm using 4 monitors right now. I've got the PlayStation on here. I've got the PC. I've been toying with an idea of, if I can, getting a second PC to be able to do a 2 PC setup, so that I can be editing and rendering videos and then having the game going also, or I can record like while I'm streaming right now, right? It is tricky for me to be able to play the game, stream, and record all at the same time, even with my specs. So I've been looking at a second PC to be able to do that, just to be able to help out with some other content and things, you know what I mean? So yeah, a lot of weight on here, a lot, plus the Go XLR. I mean, that thing weighs like 25 pounds by itself. It's not available on console. That's sign. Let's go back and look at it. Yes. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it, but platform, it's listing all of them, and that is for the customizable farm sign. Every platform right there, it's available. If it was removed, they would remove it off here. So maybe just type in custom. Maybe just try custom, because sometimes if you put too much into that search, it gives you funny results. Yeah, I've had that problem. Sometimes I'll be too detailed on my search, and it's like giving me everything, right? Or nothing. So maybe try that. It is saying that it's available to everything. Do you still use the steering wheel on console? Yeah, I do. I'm actually the second channel. We all the dirt racing stuff, I've been using the wheel 100% over there for that. So use a hub to your dual screen, can swap back and forth. Yeah, maybe I'd have to research that and figure it out. I mean, with 4 monitors, I really don't need this many. I just do it because it's easier, right? And since I'm playing so many cross-platform things now, that I don't have access to like click to switch, which is I can click on it and then I can go do whatever I need to, and the game still stays up on the screen. Otherwise, I've got to exit out to a menu screen, right? And it's not the best. And I want to be able to stay in the game but still be able to do all the other stuff. So I'd have one monitor just strictly for the game, and then I'd have like another one for editing and stuff like that, right? So I had to figure out exactly how that could work, because I'd really want it to be this one, unless I put them side by side and then I'm like looking over here all the time, which might work. I don't know. We're a ways off on that. Hey, perfect, Julian. Perfect. Have fun with that one, man. Have fun with that one. Yeah. So I used to have 3 at my day job, and then we got our standing desks there. So I decided no. You know, but I've been at home since March of 20, right? End of March in 20. So I wanted to have something that was a little bit more comfortable here, and I do have the standing desk and I use it. Not every day, but I use it. It's nice. It's got the positions for my height. I've got it programmed, and it's a button and it goes up. It's got an electric motor, so I don't have to crank it, and then it lowers back down to where I wanted it there too. So, and it doesn't like jerk around or anything. Some of them I've seen to do that. This one's a pretty nice one. The whole top is actually a mouse pad, so I don't know what happened there, y'all. Did you see that thing get really twisted up? What is it?
That's
Go?
interesting.
Oh, Dakota, a Go XLR. That is actually what I run all of my sound through. So right now, I've got sliders, like my music, right? I can turn off the music if I want to. I can turn it back on. I could increase the volume, decrease the volume. The volume of my mic, I can go up and down, or I can completely cut it off. VC, everybody that's over there talking, like if Goose is getting ready to say something, I don't want y'all to hear it, I can just mute them, right? And then game, I don't have any game audio on right now, but I could do that too, right? There's a lot of channels. I've got sound effects, right? If I wanted to, I don't know, maybe have a megaphone effect in my voice, I could do that, or this effect maybe, you know, different things like that. That it all goes through one central hub instead of me having to have like 17 things going on in my stream software. So, and it's nice. So, Megan says, Goose, say something. He's been talking a little bit tonight. Y'all, let's go ahead and get a hydrate going on. But Goose, were you gonna check in? My bad.
Every once in a while, I wake up.
Oh, guys, thanks for the drink. Whatever you're drinking on tonight, go and take a sip for me if you would. Why don't you play game sound? I mean, I could go ahead and do it. I just, when I'm testing and making those tutorial videos, it's a lot easier if I don't, because sometimes you'll hear like birds or traffic or whatever in the background, right? And it takes away from what I got going on. Or sometimes I piece things together a little bit, and it's really awkward whenever you've got like a car going by and then it like stops, and then like mid-sentence it's a crow, right? So those videos have to be edited a little bit different. So I tend to not have the sound on when I'm over there. But I don't know if you guys could hear the game audio right now anyway. We're so far away from this thing. Let me get in here, get this lined up a little bit better. I think I'm gonna go straight across. I got this little dip right here I gotta do. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight. I'm gonna stop planting for a second, and then we'll pick back up on the other side. So if I zoom in, so you guys can hear it now, right? I turned off the music. Oh, I missed a spot. There we go. All right, so I'll set cruise. Here we come. So I don't have it turned up too loud, but can you guys hear it? Like the Phoenix, like trucks, they're horrible. Some older tractors and stuff you can hear too. So I'll go ahead and turn the music back on. Like I said, I mean, I can bring this all the way down, or I can fade it. You know what I mean? Typically I try and leave it right about there for you guys. It's a fun toy that us streamers get to use. It's nothing that anybody that plays the game needs at all. I mean, you could, you absolutely could, honestly, but you don't. It doesn't. It's not needed for functions within the game. How about that? What is happening? All right, there we go. It's working again. Perfect. Halman, what's going on, man? There's an app for that, so you can drive straight. There is, but not on cross-platform. We've actually got Goose and Rooster in here on PlayStation tonight. So, I can't add it in there. I run without sound. Vehicle sounds are better, but still a horrible loop. I mean, it can be, yeah. Like I said, I've been making tutorial, videos for so long that it's just I don't even think that I need to turn on the game sounds, right? Or think to do it, right? No Man's Land, good place to learn without much interference with obstacles. That is very, very true, David Long. Very true. All right, I've got 449 liters. I wonder if I can make this. I mean, we do have precision farming on, so I'm getting a different seed rate potentially than I got on the other field if this one's a better field, right? Canola could also take more. I can't remember right now off the top of my head. I love how your how-to videos, how I tried to send people to the driver's channel. Oh yeah, no, I really do appreciate that, Nate. Really. Word of mouth is a fantastic way to help a channel out. You know what I mean? So hopefully I'll keep giving you good content and you can keep pushing people my way. For sure. All right. I think I've got, what, about 4 more turns on this? We might make it, y'all. We might not. What would you recommend as a good map for the first time someone plays FS22? Elm Creek. Base game map, Elm Creek. Honestly. I wouldn't get too involved in a mod map until you understand the basics of the game, right? Elm Creek has got a centrally-ish located thing. You can go out and explore a little bit, build some stuff up, right? And really learn the game. Like if you're North American, if you're not a North American player, then absolutely. You've got Erlengrat and you have Haute Baileron. Either any map base game, I feel like you could get in and learn the game for a couple of weeks and then start experimenting with maps. And it's all about what you want to do, right? Do you want to farm in the United States? Do you want to farm in South America? Do you want to farm in, Europe somewhere? Do you want to farm in Australia? I mean, those are all, questions that are going to dictate what map you get, right? What kind of farming do you want to do? Animals, arable, trees, right? Do you want to, do mainly like, cotton? I mean, big fields, little fields, what kind of size of equipment do you want to run? All that is depending on what you want to do. So I recommend Elm Creek, learn it for about a week, start installing some mods, figure out what other kind of stuff you like, and then you can start playing around with those mod maps. Because I think there's a lot of things that have been added to mod maps that people that don't know the game aren't going to know to like go look for, right? Or that, hey, this is pretty cool. You know what I mean? So I feel like you need to understand base game before you get to run some of the different production types, like cracked corn, right? Who would have thought? Concrete, right? So, yeah. Thanks, Biggins. I've been thinking a lot about it lately. I really have. Like, I've been thinking about doing a mini series of videos looking at it from a new player's perspective. Now, I know that a lot of you probably wouldn't watch those videos, and I understand that, and that's fine. But like I said earlier tonight, there are thousands, probably tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of new players that haven't started playing the game yet, that are going to by the time the life cycle of this game is over with. So there's still a lot of people that are brand new to the Farming Simulator franchise even, right? So if I can help them out in any way, then, you know what I mean? That's what this channel is about, is helping all players, not just experienced players or console players. It's everybody. You know what I mean? So I've really been thinking about that and how I can make videos to like help them get steered in the right direction, right? So they don't make the same mistakes that we all made. You know what I mean? Time out the bot. Venom, what's up, man? How are you doing? I'm still lost on the basics of the game, just saying. Sometimes I wonder about myself. I really do. Guys, we are down to 3 liters. No. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. I gotta fill up just for this. Oh. Hey, man, I could sit here all day. You got a podcast kind of vibe. Hey, I mean, Hunter, that's what I like to do. I like to chat with you guys. That's the, you know, I could sit here and make videos and potentially make more revenue on a video, right? In the amount of time that I spend here doing this. But I enjoy hanging out with you guys. I mean, y'all give me ideas for new content, right? Y'all confirm some ideas that I have, right? We just hang out, have a good time. So, who let Venom? Right, Dom? Right? So M40, there we go. M40 doesn't even have the game yet and hanging out here with us, right? So seeing everything that we're doing, they haven't experienced it. So, you know, if I could make a video to help players like that, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm looking at. All right, plenty of seeds now. Let's get out of here. Let's see what else. I've been playing this series for years and I am still learning stuff. Oh, as much testing as I do, I still learn new stuff every day. Or I remember, like I forgot something and I'm back and remember it again, right? Or learn it again. A lot of us would probably watch anyway. I'm sure you guys would, Diggins. I'm sure you guys would. Because I might be able to put a spin on it. You know what I mean? So, and that's what I'm working on right now. It's just, we've got some stuff coming up over the holidays that I'm gonna be not recording as much over the holiday break as I typically do. So definitely going to be relaxing a little bit more this holiday break. So if you guys don't see as much content coming out, wait, did we switch over? It should have been, oh, we were on wheat, weren't we? Yeah, in this field we were on wheat. I got lost there for a second. Yeah, I like Daggerwin back farms in 19. That's why I started playing on Sandy Bay. Nice. Venom says taking a break from modding. Nothing wrong with a break, man. Nothing wrong with a break. Welder says this is my first time watching live. Well, thank you very much. The entire crew evaded the authorities. Mrs. 53, do you want to hit the button or do you want me to? It's that one. She's paying. Thank you. Guys, throw all those pizza emojis down in the chat. All right, this field done. Done. Let's see if I got everything. I'm gonna go back here and check out this. I don't see any spots. That's good. Nothing down there either. All right, Goose. I didn't miss anything.
Nice.
I don't, nothing big at least, right? So should we go into field 2 or should we leave some of these for some other crops that we can't plant till springtime? You know what I mean? Like soybeans or corn?
Right. It's up to you.
I'm kind of thinking we should leave some. We got some sorghum too that we need to plant sometime. So
Right.
yeah, I say we've got canola, we've got a wheat field now. We had a bunch of wheat to start with on here. So we need corn. Sunflowers would be nice too, and soy. So yeah, I say we leave these other ones. I'm gonna go park this and do we only have one roller?
We do, but I'm almost done with this field. If you want to take it and get that one.
Well, just curious. I'm actually looking at the time here, trying to see if I want to keep going for another 30 minutes or so, or what. Rooster. Tell something to put, or tell driver he can put something in 9 if he wants. Don't we need fertilizer? Yeah, we can do fertilizer. I see you got that now. Perfect. We could also wait a bit on the fertilizer. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky, y'all. I'm gonna try and back this thing up into here. with an articulated tractor. See if I can do it. All right, what did I hit? Did I hit anything? I don't think I hit that. Oh, did I hit that? I didn't realize there was something back here. Oops. What is that? No, I didn't hit the truck either. Oh, I got super lucky. Didn't hit the truck. Ooh, I need to deliver bales. That's what I can do. Or do we want that for TMR? I need to put this in a different one anyway. Farmer, do you have a preference? Farmer in the Dell, do you have a preference on what we do with the bales? Do we need them? Well, I hit that pole. We'll just turn this off and get out. No one saw that, right? Made sign Bob, but I can't find. Okay, Julian, it's at the store. Okay, it'll be at the store. And since you don't have store deliveries, yeah, it's gonna be at your store. Ebenezer, alone time, so you're good. Take your time, go enjoy time with the family. We ain't going anywhere. Yeah, and I appreciate that, Hunter. I really do, man. Like I said, I'm just trying to. It's been really hectic here at the house with scouts and everything, and I want to make sure that I'm giving everybody time. You know what I mean? So they let me come down here and make videos for you guys a lot. So I just want to make sure that we have a good time over the break. So that's my goal. Ski Hunt. Hi, my name is Sky. Your channel rocks. Ooh, very nice. Thank you very, very much. I like the spelling of that. Take a drink? Yeah, I can. We're just about out of W here, but we can definitely do that. As long as you guys take one for me too. Farmer says, always need hay. All right, well, we got a bunch of straw. That's what I'm questioning. We've got a bunch of straw bales here. What do we got? What, 18 in a pack? 6, 12, 18. 35, something like that. Hey, Chris, what's going on, man? Hopefully my trailer isn't in testing too long and gets released about the same time as the Winter Wolf. Ooh, yes, that would be cool, Venom. Very cool. My dad told me a story today. He was growing up at his parents' house. He got 24 inches of snow. What? Wow. 24 inches of snow. That is crazy. All right, guys. That's all the W. We're going to be on water after this. Nate says, I often wonder why it only snows in December. Then I like 40 and 50 degrees and how's early winter wheat, barley, canola, unless you're double cropping like soybeans, because when you harvest in late June. Yeah, I think they could definitely do a double crop on these things. You know what I mean? Like we could do soy, or not soy, but winter wheat and then soy followed up in it. Can we get driver to 100 likes? You guys are at 88 right now. We got 85 in here. I'm sure not everyone in this chat has already liked it, but if you can, that would be awesome, y'all. It really does help the channel out a lot more than y'all realize. Whenever we get a lot of interaction with chats and likes, you know, YouTube sees that as a entertaining content. Oh, we have more over here too. I forgot about these. Farmer, we've got like 100 bales. Can I do something with them? How big are these? 9,000 liters. 9,000. 9,000. 9,000. Yeah, let's go check these out. You know, and then after the stream's over with, right, it still is a video on demand. So YouTube starts pushing it based on how popular it was when it was live. So, okay, fine. I'll take my life back. These are 82.5. I would rather get rid of these small ones. Oh, those are 9s. What? All right, so these are the only ones that were 82.5s. I've got like a load and a half. I think I'm just going to go sell them. Yeah. Thanks, Farmer. She gave me permission. I was going to do it anyway. Console Sim Guy, what's up, man? Hey, I'm seeing 97 right now. Seeing 97. I do appreciate every single person that has liked it. I really do. Alex Ward, how was your party, man? Those of you that don't know, Alex Ward had a well, he had a fun evening, I think, this evening. I'll leave it at that. All right, turn this on. I want to go ahead and transporting position. Now, where am I going to sell these at? That's the next question. Straw. What? I can only sell it? I can't sell this stuff? What is going on? Multi-fruit buying station. How is that? That's not possible. I gotta do something with this stuff. I'm not sure the right order for fields. Plow, cultivate, stone pick, lime, fertilize, plant. So just use direct drill. Liverpool, man, 1990. Are you using precision farming? Because there's a different order that you need there as compared to regular base game.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, console sim guy, absolutely in Ohio. So there's no thing. Huh. All right. Hey, Happy Biscuit. What's going on, man?
Need help, driver?
Now I just need worker T.
Hello.
Now you just use yours to sell anything. Yeah. Alex, what's up, man? I can't let you go any longer.
I'm like, man.
I was going to, but I can't.
He was about to disconnect.
I know he
No, I
was.
was about to say something I shouldn't say on screen. You're like, I need worker T. And I'm like, what the
So I'm looking here at the productions and then selling points, and we don't have it. I don't have a sell anything. I don't have anything. I guess a biomass heating plant I could take some straw to. $40,000. Where should I put this at, Farmer or Goose? I mean,
Armor Goose?
anybody? Where can I put it at?
Oh, I'll tell you where
Put it,
to
Alex.
stick it.
Do I buy some more property and just put it over there?
Sorry I'm late, driver. I was out partying.
Oh, it's all good, man. All good.
I had to go schmooze everybody for the, we call it the company Christmas party, which is actually goes off of sound check, which is like anybody and everything that has to do with entertainment's there.
What kind of entertainment?
The entertainment industry I work for.
Musical or
Music.
dance or?
Music, light, sound, anything having to do with entertainment.
I'm glad you answered that appropriately. You could,
No, not bubbles.
you could have taken that a whole different route. I think I'm gonna put a sell point back here in this grass field, y'all.
Oh, yes. Yes, Biscuit, not that kind of entertainment.
That's kind of what I was like. Should have rephrased that.
Bubbles did not make an appearance, we'll put it that way.
All right, so there's that. Let's go to construction here. We're gonna go to sell points, and we're gonna put a biomass heating plant down because that I think is the only thing that takes straw. I guess I could maybe put an animal dealer down too. Because the supermarket doesn't take straw, does it? Even at Halloween, they sell straw bales. I really don't know what I'm going to do with this thing other than just like put it down and we're going to take it over here.
My engagement? What are you talking about?
All right. Here
Can
we
I hide
go.
Venom, driver?
Say what?
Can I hide Venom?
No, I have. I don't know what he's talking about, but it must be the truth, because he
I
doesn't.
don't know what engagement he's talking about, but he talks. No, I am Venom. I am Bubbles. I'm not engaged to her. I am Bubbles.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Liverpool,
He's one
man.
of David's Padawans.
Hold on. I gotta look back up at Liverpool, man, because he asked a question a while ago. Okay. So the right order of the fields. All right. So Liverpool, man, are you running precision farming or no? That's. If you let me know that, then we can help you on the right order of what you need to do on your fields, because it does make a difference. Oh, that's a crash. I was reading chat.
Look at that.
The
Marty
heat
messed
plant.
you up and he's not even there.
I know, right? He's not here. So one thing I will say, that whenever you go in cab, it doesn't matter the mod. It just seems to like be a little bit laggy. I do not get it. But the biomass is a base game thing. So like if I come back over here, right, in construction, and I go across to selling points, you can see right there. If it was a mod, it would say so at the bottom, right? Kind of like what, well, like silos, right? We have a silo. You can see all of these down here at the bottom say that they're part of a mod pack, right? And the one here for the biomass does not. So yeah, right there. It's part of base game. So you can put this thing on any map. Nothing like a lizard. Cheers, dude. Yeah, need to find the controller for it. Just collecting dust. Oh, also, guys, Mrs. 53 found me something today that I'm excited about.
Uh-oh.
Right?
That's scary.
Right? So you guys all know that whenever I got my PlayStation, well, maybe not all of you, but when I got my PlayStation 5, right, it originally came with a white controller. Okay. Awesome. Well, then,
Didn't she turn her pink?
and then Mrs. 53, yes, I bought her a pink controller, right? Pink controller for her birthday, because she wanted to start playing on the PlayStation, and I was like, absolutely, let's do this, right? Well, then I really got used to liking the PlayStation controller because it was better than the PS4 controller. It's more ergonomical, right? So I picked up a red one. And yes, red and pink, they're slightly different, but I still get them confused because I have the PlayStation down here that I still play my other games on, right? And why can I not? Oh, there we go. So I've been looking at some other controller colors, but I'm like, man, I don't want to spend like 75 bucks. Y'all check this out. Mrs. 53 found me a blue one for $25 today at a thrift store.
Nice.
And it works.
Awesome.
Yeah, it legit works. I played like 20 minutes earlier today with it. So she is a bargain shopper. That's why I keep her around.
Oh, that's the only reason why?
I mean, she cooks well too.
That's
like
the
food.
only reason?
And I like food. No, there's more. You haven't ever cooked for me, Alex. I still
I'm
talk
not married to you.
and I still talk to you.
It's because of everything else I do for you.
Oh yeah, don't worry, you got more. I'm gonna have to ask you for here in a bit.
Great.
Right? Find me a new PS4, can't find a cheap one anywhere. I'm kind of running into the same situation. We got one of them in the house that we've had to like do a reset on like 3 times in a month. Not looking forward to that upgrade. I'm almost thinking I'm just gonna buy the kid a PC.
You might want to wait on that.
I probably should. Probably should wait. I want a juicy bacon cheeseburger. How did we get on food? Hunter.
Because you said your wife cooks for you, and I have never cooked for you.
Oh well, I was setting you up to talk about the pizza, but you didn't bite.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Hey, at least I bought you pizza.
See, now here we go again. I had my wallet out.
Dude,
and-
I'm doing what you wanted, and you're gonna give me stuff for it. So you never answered. Do you need some help?
I mean, if you want to jump in, I don't know how much longer we're gonna be going though.
And Goose, I hear you. You're a little giggly. You giggle over there.
When did I giggle? You didn't hear me.
Was that Rooster? Dang it, Rooster. Rooster, check in. Goose, check in.
He just checked in.
Alex is forgetting who he's talking to.
I made buffalo chicken strips buffalo chicken pizza last night. That's fire. That sounds amazing. What's the meaning of the name icon, please?
What's the password, driver?
We're not telling you that.
Oh, darn.
The name icon. Are you meaning my channel name? Honestly, I could use a nice steak. Biscuit, absolutely, man. Some bacon, some steak, big
I'm
old
gonna
donuts.
smack you.
Right? Gears, I've never heard you talk this much. It's because he's the only one. He was the only other one in chat or in VC with me. Rooster's here, but he doesn't use a mic right now. So,
You're not wrong, Venom.
and now I'm hungry. No precision farming. All right, so the first thing you're going to want to do after you harvest is you're going to want to actually fertilize your crop or fertilize your field, okay? Then you can come in and apply lime, and then you can plow, and then after you plow, you're going to want to fertilize, all right? And then you rock pick, and then you put seeds in the ground, and then you're going to want to roll, and then you're going to want to fertilize, and then herbicide. Well, actually, the first thing you want to do is mulch. After you,
Incoming.
before you fertilize the first time, you're going to want to mulch. Exactly after you get done harvesting, you want to mulch. Alex Cobb, what's up, man? I'd prefer a clubhouse sandwich over most food. No, everything that we just said there, guys, there's like a hidden story behind everything that we just talked about wanting to eat.
We have never loved having a man's meat in our mouth so much.
The steak that
Steak.
the steak that we had in Ohio at our meetup vacation earlier this year was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Okay, so S-Fire never mulches fields. It's totally, I understand. It's not a huge benefit or penalty, right? It's 2.5% on your yield. So
Steak voucher. Steak.
all right, there we go.
Yes.
Cool. Now, what am I gonna do over here? Like this is,
Biggins, that donut was just too much sweetness. The steak was wow.
Alex says enjoying the 10 inches of snow that we got. Holy cow. So what can I do to this thing? Like, I don't understand. Is this a production or is it just straight up selling? No,
Happy
it's just straight up
biscuit.
selling.
It was a steak. Yes. It was more of a mouth-watering experience of taste bud greatness.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about it before on here, but oh my goodness. The chicken, the fried chicken, the granola in the mornings,
Oh.
right? Y'all, I'm gonna have to, okay, impromptu commercial. If you're looking for
Murphin Ridge Inn.
Murphin Ridge Inn, right, in New Baden, Ohio. Isn't that where it was? Yeah. Murphin? Yeah. Murphin Ridge
Hold on.
Inn.
We gotta say this the right way. It's West something. West Ridge?
No. West Baden?
West Union.
West Union. Yeah, West Union. All right. Murphin Ridge, take two. Murphin Ridge Inn in
West Union, Ohio.
West Union, Ohio.
Here, let's do this. Hold on. I got one better for you there,
You
buddy.
can post a link.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. Guys, it's a really awesome place. We were able to take our families there. And beautiful, it's in the middle of Amish country in Ohio. Great food while you're there. If you're planning on staying a week, I would probably not go in March. Just because it snowed, right? It's literally snowed the Friday before we were all getting there, right?
Hold on. No, not before no. I drove through a flipping blizzard in a semi with no trailer to get there.
And DJ was already there, like, or that day, right? He got there.
He got there before all the snow started.
Yeah.
As I was coming up, I came into the storm, and then as I cut east to go to the place, I just was riding with the storm.
Oh, Liverpool man, my bad. I didn't see all that going on there in chat. Thank you, Farmer in the Dell, for helping them out with the order. But yes. We got there. What was it? You got there on Saturday, right?
I think I got there the day before you guys.
Yeah. So you had your brown waters and your fried chicken that night, and
Hey, there you go. Click on that link right there. That'll take you to their website. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. If
yeah.
you're going with your significant other, very romantic. If you're going with a bunch of dudes you met on the internet and their families, very romantic. We had an amazing time.
I mean, it's in the middle of cornfields, literally. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful place.
What did we call? What did you call the live? Live from Ohio.
Yeah, live from Ohio.
Go back and check out the lives. The name's live from Ohio.
It would have
That
been
was
like
fun.
March 16th, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah, not that date stands out for any reason. Yes, also Biscuit is saying you can enjoy the restaurant without staying
Yes.
there. Yeah, just call for a reservation.
I've been stuck on 99%.
Sorry, I'll tell DJ to leave earlier than he was planning, as I seen he would hit it as he was getting to Ohio. No, it was good. I'd rather him be there and be safe, because he had a 7-hour rough drive, or 7 hours roughly, and we were about the same coming from the other direction.
Yeah, we were actually really close to where Venom lives.
Yeah, that's what he said, like 40 minutes or something.
Yeah, he says he mushroom hunts 3 miles from there.
Yeah?
There was Aspire. It was on Driver's channel, and I think David did the same name on his channel.
Yeah, David was on Tuesday night, and we were on Wednesday.
We raised havoc on David's, and then for Drivers, we got smart and did it outside.
We kind of got in trouble for being inside.
And I almost died. 400-pound flying potato. It's dangerous.
I mean, yeah. Is there a stone crusher on this map yet? I don't think so, is there? Where can I sell rocks at, though? We'll just sell the rocks. Multi-fruit buying station. Man!
How many months ago was that?
All-in-one production. Yeah, Nate, that would work. If you're talking March, That would have been
Here we
9.
are.
9.
Here we are. There's 2 of them. Just watch the second one.
Yeah, the first one was it wasn't good.
Share. Copy link.
No, yeah, console sim guy, I totally get it. This is just to kind of have fun, right? Until that update comes out. Same thing was happening on North Carolina for PC players, though, right? But it was worth it.
Biscuit. Now, if you go in March, you'll likely find yourself sitting alongside a notable public figure from town. Said figure may get tipsy and wander off aimlessly to. He'll eventually find a good tree. He's not wrong.
Oh man.
Y'all are. Our meetups are fun.
Matt,
They're
what's
never
going
boring.
on, Matt? How are you doing? I've just been walking around this field. I don't know what to do right now, Goose. What other fields do we have?
We could play Duck Duck Goose.
We've got field 9 also. Let's see, what else do we have?
Yeah, but I kind of want to wait, right? So I think
You
it's
wanna
time
wait on
to.
those?
I think it's time to either fertilize what we've got, and then speed up time and get 27 taken care of real quick, right?
Have I synchronized with you guys?
I don't know. I thought I saw you jump in.
Yeah, it was quick. It was like quick.
I was stuck on 99%.
I got you, man. Hey, I like the new look of your stream intro, Matt. John Martinez! Biggin says, wait, is it Saturday? It's not, man, but we're having a good time right now. You know what I mean? And that's one thing that I'm going to really try and focus on a lot more here in 23. The end of 22 and into 23 is just enjoying myself. Enjoying playing the game, hanging out with you guys. You know what I mean? If we're having a good time, we're having a good time. I'm not, getting super hot right now down here in this room, so I'm not needing to go cool off and get hydration. I mean, you guys are keeping me hydrated pretty well. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the water. So let's go ahead and, whatever you guys are drinking on, go ahead and take a sip for me if you would. Oh, you're still awake? To get you in here next time, man. Have you got any UK members? I'm sure I do, Julian. I'm sure I do. I mean, I think we're up to around 120 or something like that. So, the fertilizer was Rooster on that.
Looks like he is.
Chief said take a drink.
Oh, he said it again.
Yeah,
David
Thunder
Long.
Voucher said it.
David Long says, going to call tonight, driver. All be well. Thanks for the content. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. It was fun. I'm having a good time here. And hopefully you guys, if you got any questions about anything, let me know.
Read the next one.
Yeah, since it's Wig Wednesday, driver, I bought a wig yesterday for $1. Small price to pay. I don't know if I'll need one of those.
The heck, Farm Sim?
I had a white Christmas over here where I lived since 1977. Holy cow. Ooh, John Martinez picked up a gaming PC.
Hey, if you like it, you like it.
Julian, I appreciate that, man. I really, really do. Yeah, Goose. It's soy over there, so we're just gonna have to I guess we can go get the harvester set up, and then
Okay.
we'll just sleep real quick, and then we can be good to go. I was using the one with the tracks, wasn't I?
Think so.
Yeah. Number 5. Surprised Marty didn't make that one 3 for safety third. So what we're doing here, y'all, just gonna go ahead and grab the headers and get these harvesters set up ready to go, so whenever we get done flipping through time, we be good. Alex, you left the server again.
Alex was never in the server.
Says you was.
I restarted the computer.
Susie says, I don't remember ever having a white Christmas. Holy cow.
I'm
Where do you live at?
dreaming of one Christmas.
No, I did not see that. ACAK. How do you say that name?
CAC? Oh.
Yeah. I have not seen that. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Oh, Julian, that is sweet. Frogs in the pond. We used to live close to some water. Had that all the time. And if I wait long enough to make my pool, to open my pool up, we get frogs in my pool, in the cover. Sometimes
I had a pet
tadpoles.
frog for a while. Not very long.
Sometimes tadpoles too. But yeah, Susie, where are you at? Oregon. You're in Oregon and you've never had a white Christmas?
What?
That's interesting. Alex did 10 million liters of sugar beets on Hickory Valley.
I did 94 bales of cotton on the one on top right field.
Logan Coleman, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in.
Only took 8.5 hours, driver.
Yeah, I know you were playing forever.
Yeah.
Rooster, are you filling up or are we done? I think he's filling up. Okay. I wish it was
Wish me
close
luck.
enough we could just speed it up, but I mean, we still got some time on this. What's up, Alex?
Wish me luck.
Luck. Yeah, I think we've got at least 2 months before this is going to be ready.
Biscuit. I just learned Domino's Pizza Tracker is fake.
How is that possible? If that's... Hold on. This is soy, right?
95.
Yep. Soy.
Soy isn't...
97.
I mean, I guess it is ready to harvest next month. It just doesn't show it on the thing. So...
100. Woohoo!
I spent a white Christmas in Oregon one time, just outside of Portland back in the 90s when I was driving over the road.
Oh, new.
I'm trying to find how to work this and what is a good headset. Are you... I mean, honestly, it doesn't really matter what, you know, headset, right? I mean, I'm not even using one right now. I'm using speakers and my mic, right? I've used a basic... I think this is a Turtle Beach. Yeah, Turtle Beach headset works. Just whatever you've got to plug into, right? If you've got a controller that'll accept your mic, right? Just a regular, even earbuds will work, right? Or if you're on Discord and you're trying to jump on VC, I mean, same thing, whatever will plug into your PC or your phone. I mean, I use earbuds a lot of times in the evenings, right? So I can walk around and talk to everybody. So I don't have a recommendation for headset. I was thinking about getting an expensive one, like a Corsair or something like that, but just don't really have a need for it right now. Alex, did you just tear up some of our crop?
Did I? You got crop destruction on?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes, I did. No, I didn't do it. Goose did it.
Rooster,
Goose
how...
is walking.
Say what?
Say Goose is walking.
So was I, right? So it looks like Rooster is just about done. He's got one more pass down here, and then we'll be good. Do we have a house yet?
Actually, driver, I didn't tear up crop. I came in like a wrecking ball.
Yeah. So Biscuit's saying
I'm at the house.
Biscuit's saying, driver, Honey Biscuit kindly requests you stop talking about a white Christmas since us Houston folk mainly sweat on Christmas. It's gonna be cold here. Like I think Christmas Eve is supposed to get down to 9 degrees here. So y'all could have it if you want it, but I don't think y'all would be able to drive anywhere.
You want me to sleep a day?
Wait till he's done.
Okay.
Where's
Waiting
Where's our house at?
at the house.
Oh, you can actually sleep? Because I didn't think there were sleep triggers.
There's not. Somebody put in an in-law suite.
Sweet. All right, so he's just about done. Weekends now on Christmas Eve where I'm at in Missouri. No, Biscuit can't move. He's got to stay in Houston. Are you out again? No, we were so close. So close. So close.
So close, yet so far.
I'm wondering, like, do we even worry about it for this little bit? Or, like, because he's got big tires. He's going to destroy it if we go 2 months, right? Yeah. The snow right here is 3 to 6 inches by morning, says Farmer in the Dell. The Biscuits are open to relocation? Oh.
What?
The Biscuits
Where
are
to?
open to St. Louis sounds like a great place.
He did try for Indy once.
I don't think we're going to get snow here on Christmas. I really don't. It's just going to be cold.
I'm hoping I don't get snow this weekend. I gotta go pick up a load in DC.
Leroy, what's going on? How are you doing? Welcome in and welcome in.
Leroy, are you the redneck reindeer?
Nate's getting ice there right now. Ooh. No, wait, hold on. Biggins. I don't think the Biscuits can make that kind of transition from Texas to Canada.
No.
That would be a little bit drastic. Like,
He says we totally move there.
What? I don't like driving when it snows in Portland. These people can't drive when it rains. They think all-wheel drive cars can stop. Biscuit goes, yeah, driver's right. He's being logical.
So, Biscuit, if you moved to Canada, you'd be a Canadian Biscuit. Would that mean that you had ham inside, or just ask him for a friend?
Rooster, how's that fertilizer going? I'm gonna go. I'm on the hunt. Oh, I disagree. We totally know how to drive in the rain. Those that don't are transplants, right? Oh, what happened to Rooster?
He was typing. No, he was typing.
I think he was typing and trying to drive because he's wrapped around a pole.
Rooster, are you okay?
Just take off the front weight for a bit. Here, I'll hop in. See, it was my fault. Ooh. What happened, Rooster? Oh. All right, there we go. I got it. All right, so I'm gonna go finish this off, Alex, and then you can finish that off.
They win.
4-wheel drive or 4WD equals 4-wheel skid for the general public. Yep.
I'm just being a
Leroy.
creeper looking in the front window.
Leroy, this is Ohio Richlands. This gets moved to Missouri. We get snow and ice fun times past 2 years. It was 10 inch. So where I'm at down here, we've actually closed the interstate. Like I've been here since 13. Okay. And
Like Julian's comment.
I think the interstate's been closed 3 times since we've lived here. Which one?
Julian Cope. Closest I get to snow is when I buy a snow cone, as you call them.
All right, Alex, we're good, man. You can sleep.
I'm not tired though.
Y'all need Blizzak tires for ice and snow. They stop on a dime. Rubber is a special blend that sticks to ice. Yeah, I used to use some Blizzaks whenever I was doing rally racing. They're really good in the mud too. Oh, what did I run over?
I've never used Blizzak. I've used Blistex.
Blizzak tires, they're phenomenal for ice and snow.
Are we going again? How much we going?
We need to go again. It's not ready yet. We're trying to get that soybean field ready. I don't know what I'm gonna hit. Lockwire 24. A lot of people will drive on snow tires until summer up here. Yeah. So I used to run sport tires on the rear and snows in the front whenever I had my CRX and I was doing rally stuff. And then I got there was a race one weekend and I didn't change my tires over and we literally got like 4 inches of snow. So trying to go home with that configuration, oh my goodness, that was a lot of fun. I think I spun about 6 times on my way home. Learn how to drive, you don't need special tires. Nah, Venom, but it's more fun if you have those special tires, right? Because then you can
27's ready.
yeah, because then you can make like evasive NASCAR maneuvers, right? Ooh, I love my studded Firestone Winter Force. Winter Force are good too. I ran those for a bit. Alex, can you speed up time just a little bit? Or I can do it.
I don't know the.
Apparently I don't either.
We need to do like an admin channel so that whoever you want be able to have it can look at it real quick and easy.
Maybe I just didn't want you to have it.
There's a good possibility to. I mean, I can't say it blame you.
Try and get to 9 o'clock here. This shouldn't lose us too much time. Just the concept of needing different tires to put on your car makes me say, forget it. That's not all. Wait till you have to unhook your garden hoses. There's so many things to do to prep for winter. Closing your pool down. Wait, is there straw in this one? Okay, not on here right now. Oh, that's Crash. On a couple of these maps, we've gotten soybean straw. And there's another one. Alright. And I'm not going to put it in the pond this time, okay?
You sure?
Wrap your water pipes in the basement. Yeah, BC, for sure. Like, we've got a basement, so we don't have to really worry about it. But if you got like a crawl space or a non kind of finished off basement, yeah, I would definitely do that. Yeah, no, I agree to that. Farm in the Dell. Not everywhere you can run studded tires. You don't need snow tires, Matsy. Just toss a chain if you need. if you need in the mountains. Yeah, no, I get that too. I get that. Studded tires to me are more for like, you know, if you are on like a steep incline or something like that, right? Because I don't know, chains, or if it's like pure ice and you don't have like a lot of weight, right? I don't know, I think for big rigs and trucks, then yes, chains are good. But if you've got like a little front wheel drive car, you need something on the back to grip, right? That's not driving, it's just following. I think studs are good. You
I'm a
get that
stud.
you get that lateral grip too, right?
If I need chains, I'm not driving.
I'm trying to answer a question in your Discord about the feeding robot, says Matt. That could be dangerous. Oh, I hit it.
Hey, there's a tree there, driver.
There is, yeah. I'm not too versed with that, Matt, but we could give it a go. M40 says, in North Carolina, the weather can't make up its mind on what it wants to be. Oh, same here. Same here. Like, I mean, it'll get down really cold, but not stay there, right? And then in the winter, we could be like in t-shirts, right? Like 65 degrees around here too, so. You got to remove those trees that are crash hazards around the farm. I could, but that would take all the fun out of it. You know what I mean? Oh, wait,
They're far enough
Alex.
away from the field.
Alex, I got to show you
Yes.
something.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. So, like, you just turn off the harvester. Follow me. Remember one year,
Hold on, I
sometimes.
gotta catch my breath. Hold on.
I can't run like that. All right, follow me.
Why is there a random truck here?
Look what else there is.
Is that what I think it is?
It's. I think it's implying that, yeah, that's what it's supposed to be, right?
Is that lightning?
Yeah, I think it's some lightning. Yep,
That's pretty cool.
that is cool, isn't it? All right, I'm back at it.
Hey, look, it's a cow.
The curtain won't go back up. Ooh, Matt, I have no idea. No idea. Alex, but you guys are used to like super cold stuff up there, right? No, I'm not a fan of that. Like,
If I gotta put long pants on, no, I'm good. I don't want it.
yeah, there's no way that I could, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wear a t-shirt today. It's like 5 degrees above freezing. No. No. That means I've been too cold too long. We're giving Biscuit a hard time about wanting to go to Canada, and we're all like, nah, I ain't doing the cold either.
Biscuit, I wore long pants in Ohio.
So, Julian, it says it's taken 20 minutes to get the sign to stand up. The sign that you get to customize, right? Yeah, the one we used in Ohio, or Canada, Bloomfield.
Oh, okay.
That's what happens when I try and hurry. I hit a pole, right? My bad, man. No, John Martinez. It is not hard at all. What platform are you on? Are you on console, PC? What are you playing on? And I can help guide you through it real quick. The global pallet. You wish it had a faster unload, Nate? Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of product though. It's -8 here, but I bet Alex, the UPS driver, still be in shorts and a shirt. Like -8 Fahrenheit or Celsius? Not that it's a big difference, but I'm just curious.
Nate, I might be able to get that on the list for
Oh, he's on PC. Yeah, no, super easy.
future update.
Okay, Thundery, thank you very much for reminding me about that. John Martinez on the new gaming PC. Yes, it is super easy to add mods to PC. What I recommend, okay, and maybe I can make a video on this. This actually might be a good idea, right? Is you need to find your mods folder, okay? And then you need to make a link to that and put it like on your desktop. Okay. And the reason is because if you play a lot of different maps or you want to try out a bunch of different stuff, it's good to have an extra mod folder that you just have mods in organized. Absolutely. And then you only put in the mods that you need for that gameplay into your mod folder, right? Whenever you start the game. But to get your mods, like right now, if you wanted to start downloading mods on your PC, all you got to do is just go into Mod Hub, download them like you would normally on a console, and it's going to throw them right into that mod folder automatically for you. You hit delete or remove or whatever it is, and it's going to take them out, right? So super easy there. If you want to do it another way, you can go to the website and start downloading all your mods. Just hit download, right? It's going to throw them into the download portion. And then whenever you open up a folder, right? You can then go to your download section, find all of them right there at once, copy and paste those all at once into your mod folder. So
Make it easy on yourself. Just go through the start screen.
Either way.
Stick with Giants mods.
Well, the problem, no, I'm not saying don't do Giants mods. What I'm saying is sometimes it's hard to know. Like if you play with people that are cross-platform, it's hard to know from inside the game unless you flip on the cross-platform switch. If it's a cross-platform mod, right? So I also like to go through the other way because I can see if the screenshot's a little bit easier, and I can see, change history a little bit easier, right? So, Goose, I'm getting ready to go the other way.
I was gonna stay up here to fill up. I'm harvesting with you.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Goose is over.
there.
Goose is over here unloading me. All right, Liverpool Celsius. Yes. And
Coming
that's
my way.
-8 Celsius as well, like 12 or 14 Fahrenheit, maybe. No. It'd be like 16 or 18. Make it easy on yourself and just get the mods from the in-game mod hub. No extra steps. Yeah, but it's also good to know, like, because if you just start joining a bunch of servers or just start playing, like, you're gonna have 500 mods before you know it, right? And it's good to know where that mod folder is also, so you can start moving things around. Driver, a question I see a lot is getting on server and how to troubleshoot issues getting on one than say G-Portal. So what kind of troubleshooting issues are you having? Like there's so many different things that could be happening, right? That it's like saying it's like saying I got a squeak in my car. Like, what's wrong with it? Well, it kind of depends what you're doing, where you're at, right? Yeah, if I was gonna make a video, I would be a lot more articulate than what I'm saying right now, right? I'm sorry I'm not being very super detailed on exactly where you need to go to get your mods and stuff. I'm kind of on the spot right now.
You want to do the bottom? I'll stick to the top, or running around. What you want to do?
I was just gonna go wherever I felt like going.
Okay.
BC Paladin says 16 degrees Celsius is -8.
Night biscuit, night honey biscuit.
Biscuits, thank you for stopping in. It's been fun. Yes, absolutely enjoyed it for sure. Hey, if you guys are in the Houston area and you're looking for some pressure washing services, let me know.
Kitten cleaning.
I got somebody you need to talk to. Just a question I see. I would like to send more people to you if you had a vid on using a server. So I've got how to join one, but I don't necessarily have one on like how to join a multi-platform or a cross-platform, right? I've got that video already out. And I think I've even got one on how to set it up. I don't know. It was like right after like a year ago, right? But yeah, I could always do a refresher on that. You know what I mean? Like, and especially if I could figure out a way to like integrate it into my G Portal stuff, you know, I'd be up for that. So Nate, can you send me a message with like the like a couple of questions you're seeing? You know what I mean? And help me out with that. I'd be able to maybe tailor a video a little bit better. And I can look and see what I've already got, like I said, and see if that helps or if I need to retouch on that subject, because I'm all for it. I really am. Math is hard when you're hauling straw. You're just getting smart there in chat. Oh, nice, Travis. You know, if you ever did want to play FS15 on a multiplayer server, G Portal has servers for you that you can rent, right? If you're on PC, of course, right? But all you gotta do is click the link in the description below, and it's gonna give you a 10% off any server, right? For any game. It doesn't have to be just for Farm Sim. Any game that they offer, you can get it. And FS15, 17, 19 are all on there. Of course, they're PC only. Right now, 22 is the only one that's cross-platform. But if you're considering it, definitely click that link down below. Save yourself 10% and help support the channel a little bit. It's honestly not gonna cost. It'll cost you more if you don't use my code, right? So. Nate, I would not use the Facebook. I very rarely check that or get back with that. Julian. Okay. Yeah, welder. Sweet. So yeah, I mean, there's some things happening here really soon that I think we've got some opportunities here, y'all, that I can do some little bit unique, different stuff than what I'm doing right now. So, hey, Richard Baldwin, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Thanks for stopping in. How can I don't know where that went.
You want me to read it?
No, we're good.
You just kept asking the same question. It's a streaming question.
Travis, if you need some help, like shoot something over in Discord. It's a better place. You get a more thorough answer, okay? All right, so
harvesting goes a lot quicker with 2 harvesters.
Say what?
In a small field. Harvesting goes a lot quicker with 2 harvesters in a small field.
Well, do you realize how fast you're going?
17 kilometers an hour.
Which is, yeah. So that's like 10 or 11 miles an hour, right? For the Bald Eagle speed.
Yeah, I see it.
Right? These are the Colossus headers that we're running on the custom modding harvester.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there, it's the normal. It's like the Case Draper header, right? It's the one that I asked if he could add in there, and he was like, "Oh yeah, yeah." So he added it in, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because of me, but I remember we definitely mentioned it, and
Oh yeah.
it was like, you know, why not have these in here and use them, right? It's 10 miles an hour. Sure, it's not super fast, but
4 miles an hour more.
right? It's almost twice as fast. I mean, it's a big difference, right? Richard says, what map is this? This is Ohio Richlands. Nate says I run 28 miles an hour. Yeah, I tend to get into trouble going that fast. I do. S-Fire says, every time I hear that name, Farmer in the Dell, I think that song. It's a
Which
good,
one?
It's a good song, though, isn't it?
The farmer in the dell, the farmer in the dell.
Don't get me
high over the
demonetized.
dell, the farmer in the dell. To what?
I said, don't get me demonetized.
It wasn't 9 seconds.
Oh, is that what it takes?
Yeah, but you can sing it, you can't play it. You want my load, Goose? Take it like a man.
Glad you're talking to yourself.
Yeah, I'm at 76% right now also. Just, I think I'll be all right.
I was only at like 60, 50,
Um,
60.
So Alex, I'm gonna run down here, I'll flip back, and then I'll meet you in the middle, nose to nose, okay?
You want to play chicken?
Sure.
I think we should play Rooster.
Dude, I said I was gonna have to change my name because, you know, we got Rooster and we got Goose, and I didn't have a bird name. So Faber said I should be Dodo.
Oh, he's the dodo.
Julian, yeah, 3 in one field, that is insane. So I do think you have a little bit more over there on your left. So,
Yeah, just a little piece.
yep, my bad.
I backed up to grab a little bit.
Chief is sad. No Marty to pick on you, right?
Yeah, where is Marty? It's
Yeah,
kind of
he was in here earlier. He was.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing 3 hours right now. I mean, it's I go for 2 for sure.
I'm gonna break off.
But sometimes it goes a little bit longer if we're having a good time getting stuff done. I will say, I think the next thing we're gonna do is unload these harvesters. All right. Cool. Almost got some corn, cab
What?
cab beans. Cab beans. I was trying to say like cab corn, but I knew they were beans, so I was trying to mix beans and corn together, and it didn't come out right.
Gotcha.
It is nice not to have to run 6 harvesters just for Colossus, right?
We want to fast forward a little bit more and do another field or no?
We don't have anything else. This is it. Now we've got to get to spring. I mean, we could plow this one and put lime and everything, right? I think it needs plowed. But we want to save some of these fields for spring crops. So
It does need plowing.
it does need plowed. So that's something that can happen. Plow it, lime it, fertilize it. Well, not fertilize it, just plow it and lime it. And then we'll save it for spring. That way it'll give us 6 crops we can plant. Or wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 crops we can plant. So
Are you using a crop calendar?
yeah. Of course we are. We want the snow in December or January.
You don't need the crop calendar.
Shoot. But that way we can get like corn, sunflower, soybeans, sorghum, right? Maybe some oat. I mean, just plant it when it needs it. So, but I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Cabins, right? What would you say the best map to do a little bit of everything? Oh, you know, honestly, that's a tough question right now.
Where do these go?
I don't know if there is a best. The headers go next to where, like, the big Steiger's at right now. And the harvesters were back here by the silos and the shed. Frank, that is a good map. Hannah, Indiana, yes. Just not on console. Yeah, I think the Vinelands would be a good one. Max Trucker did a pretty good job on that. I would say North Carolina, but I haven't played it enough. Like, I've only been in it since the update for about 30 minutes. Where you going, Alex?
Turning around.
Oh.
Just trying to do it so I don't run over the fields.
Yeah. Iowa Plains View, yeah. Just, there's no... I mean, there are animals if you start in New Farmer, right? So you need to start New Farmer on that map. And you've got animals and stuff like that, right? I like... Guys, I don't know if you all been seeing my posts. Been doing some polls lately. Taking a look at just different ways that people start the game or play the game. You know, and there was a lot of interest, you know, about like start from scratch or New Farmer, or not New Farmer, but Farm Manager or start from scratch. It was overwhelming. More people do that than New Farmer, and it's very interesting to hear why, right? But I strongly encourage everybody to try New Farmer at least once. Right on a map to see what all's there, because a lot of times whenever you get into a map and you don't start on New Farmer, you don't get to see the way the map truly was created by the map maker, right? And you get what's left, and then you have to build your own stuff in. I get it, it's not always as fun because it's not, you know, piecing it together your way, but I would at least check it out at least once. You know what I mean? William says I do a lot of New Farmer. Yeah. Nate says less things to delete. No, I get that too. You know what I mean? And I get it. There's plenty of ways to take away money now. You know what I mean? But just so you get to see how the map was intended. You know what I mean? And then you get to go and start the other game save. You know what I mean? So, but y'all, it's 11. We've been going 3 hours now. I definitely need to go ahead and get done for tonight. Next Wednesday, a week from tonight, it's going to be a delayed start. Okay. It's a delayed start. I've got a meeting for Pinewood Derby for Cub Scout Pack, and we have an adult Pinewood Derby too. It's in January, but we're having the meeting for both of them next Wednesday night. So I don't want to move the stream. If I don't have to, I'd rather stay on Wednesday night, because I have Thursday and Friday off. No, but I'd rather stay on Wednesday night if we could. If it goes a little bit too long, I'll put a post out there saying that we're going to postpone it until Thursday. But it'll be late. It'll be probably an hour later is what it's going to be. So this Saturday, I'm good to go. We're streaming then. Streaming an hour later next Wednesday night. And then I will not be doing anything on Christmas Eve. I think we're going to stream on the 23rd on that Friday. So, yeah. Yeah. I got a book now to keep track of everything, you know. Trying to be more organized. But, it's been fun. DC, y'all got anything to say?
Well, good one, y'all. I might see you Saturday.
Awesome,
Thanks
sounds
for
good.
watching.
Yep, y'all hang out. I'll be right back.
Bye.
Once again, everybody, thank you all very, very much. It has been fun, but we are going to go ahead and end it for today. Like I said, going to be taking a little bit more time at the holidays here, not, you know, going crazy and making all kinds of videos like I did last month. Last month was 60 videos between the two channels, so we're going to tone it down a little bit right now. I got to make sure I'm good, family's good, we're going to have fun, hang out. Hopefully you guys can spend some time with your friends, family, loved ones too. And we'll come back next year, 2023, hitting it hard, hitting the ground running. You know what I mean? So I'll definitely see you between now and Christmas. Hopefully I will, but if I don't, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. And I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna go record a little bit more tonight. So I'll see you guys on Saturday. So until next time. Or wait. Have a great day, night, evening, everybody. Till next time, this is Driver 53 signing off.